Hey yo, what up? Welcome to Black Savage Entertainment. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and turn notification bell on. Yo, we got some heated content, man. Wack 100, he gets into a heated debate with Tony Sotomayor and Captain Tazaryach over the comments that DJ Vlad made about the black lady who works at the college, and she made some comments that DJ Vlad should not be commenting on black issues when it came to the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. Let's get into the content, man, and we're going to get back to it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your notification bell on. Let's get it.
I can hear me.
Yes,
There we
perfect.
go.
There we go.
Boy, motherfucker shouldn't have to be this old trying to
Boy,
work
that
on
was
these
a lot of
technologies.
work right there, man. That was a
Welcome to
lot
the
of
stage,
work.
They should
Richard.
have never gave old niggas the internet.
So what up, Richard?
What's
Uh,
going on, man? I had to change my name to Richard because, well, they won't let me have my own name on here. They'll block me as soon as I put my
no,
name.
no shit. That's different.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you Tommy. I'm sorry, you
Yes,
Tommy.
sir.
Tommy
Yeah, hey, so
Sotomayor. Am I saying it
Yes,
right?
Sotomayor. Yes.
Sotomayor. All right.
but to set the stage, we was doing a live yesterday, me and Tom, not yesterday, Sunday, and when we was doing the live, we did the story on Vlad with the black woman that he trying to get fired. So as we doing the story, somebody sends to Tommy that Vlad was on your platform on the 100 side, and that he mentioned you. So they was trying to get us to play it on the live, but nobody knew the minute mark or nothing like that, so we didn't hear it. So then Tommy hit me up last night, asked me if I can get in touch with you. I got in touch with you.
Is that me?
He
Or is that
wanted
him?
to, set the record straight from
Yo,
his
Cap, you
side.
in the Matrix, Cap?
So I contacted Wack,
Tommy hit
contacted
you up.
Tommy, and so that's why we here for
Oh,
Yo,
I thought
Cap,
it might have been me.
Tommy
Cap,
Hey,
to,
Cap, you in the
get his
Matrix.
side
You in the
of Wack.
Matrix, bro.
So Tommy, you
Cap, you in
got
the
it.
Matrix.
Oh,
You got to say it over, Cap. You was in the Matrix.
I mean, he pretty much saying they was
what about
live.
now? Can y'all hear
Somebody
me?
they was covering. Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So what I was saying was, we was doing a live stream Sunday, and we was covering when Vlad was trying to get the black woman fired from Princeton. So as we going in on Vlad for that, somebody in the chat said that he was on the Hunter side. Vlad brought him on the Hunter side. He was talking about Tommy. They was trying to get us to play it, but we didn't know the minute marker. So Tommy hit me up last night and asked if I could get in touch with Wack because he wanted to give his side of the story. So I called Wack. Wack said no problem. So I brought Tommy here so he can give his side of the story. I just want to give background how we
Here
got
go
here.
the thing.
So
Let's
Tommy,
clear
it's on
that
you.
up. What made you think Vlad was trying to get her fired, bro? All he was doing was responding to her, right?
Well, when he said that he was, first he said he was just trolling. When you tag somebody's job, it's like when people tweet me, they'll tag, why
Mhm.
you say that? And then they'll tag Fox News. They're trying to get me fired from Fox. They're not stupid. If I
Hold
tag
on,
your
though,
mama
Tommy.
that you was at the club, if I
But
tag your
Tommy,
mama that you was smoking crack, and you think I'm
hmm
not trying to get your mama mad at you?
but look, Tommy, hold on. But here go the thing. And see, y'all pro-black motherfuckers, y'all do this shit. How about we supposed to know what the fuck we doing and not doing, bro? How about we start right there? Because I'm a nigga that been to the penitentiary, right? So I know just how to go to the penitentiary, and I know how not to go to the penitentiary. So how about we say, hey, look, sister, you have a job position, and you do know contractually in certain things you can and can't do, or can and can't say, right? Now she said what she said to him. As soon as he respond back, right? As soon as he retaliates, to every action is a reaction. The first thing we do is blame the white man, and that's cool. But when the fuck are we gonna tap our own self on the shoulder so we can say, hey, you know you shouldn't have did that. All these years it took you to get in place, and now you in that position. This is the dumb shit we do to move ourselves out of position. We don't never want to tap ourselves on the shoulder. Why is that?
I, I love to answer that. Even
I'm
when he
listening.
talked to you, when he talked to you about me, he let you know I'm not pro-black, so I couldn't be put into that um, response. And number two, I said that what she did was wrong, and I'm sick of black folks doing that, telling somebody what they can't talk about. I actually said that. I'm big on saying I think it is ridiculous that somebody would say you can't talk about this. But this is the same man that was trying to tell you that I hate black people and hate black women and bash black women. So if he was able to tell you that, why didn't you ask
I,
him?
I didn't
Why
I
don't
didn't
why
I
do you
didn't hear
call?
him say those words. We're gonna play it though. We're gonna play it because
Yeah, please
that
play
way
it.
we're
He
not
said those
not
words.
yeah, that way we can hear it and then really know what the fuck he said so we can really address that. But
No,
Cap,
I'm tired of people saying. I'm tired of people
hold
saying
on.
that phrase. I'm
Hold
sorry.
on, Tommy. But Cap, you good at that shit too. Y'all, you quick. White man, but you won't say, hey, black man, you did some dumb bozo shit. You already know we oppressed. It took us 100 years to get to position, and the first thing you do is go do something to move yourself out of position. Why y'all don't do that instead of attacking the white boy?
Well, in this instance, I don't think it was a pro-black or pro-white thing. Well, she just said this ain't a white issue. Don't center yourself. This is about black.
What's not
That's
what wasn't a white issue though?
I don't
Watch this.
whatever it is that they was talking about.
What was it though, Cap? You don't even know.
I think it
You
was.
just
I believe from what I read, they was talking about Kendrick and Drake. From what I read,
okay. Now we're talking about. Let's be real. What has made urban music so big? We represent 13% of this fucking country. That the music has crossed over. Am I right or wrong? We ain't
yeah, you're right about that.
stop streaming our music, motherfucker. If we do that, we fuck with our money, right? We fuck with the growth of an artist, right? So if they good enough to stream and contribute to the number that makes an artist who they are, why aren't they good enough to have a fucking opinion about what's going on with the music?
Hey, if any other race says this is their business, that's just what it is. It's their business. I didn't think it was that deep for him to turn
Since
into
when
full camp. Wait,
when did
hold
music
on one
become
second.
somebody's business, bro? What the
Hold on
fuck are
one
we
second. If any race decides to say this is about their race XYZ, I don't see why the opposing race has to
ain't
go
no
into
right,
full
bro.
Karen mode to
What
try to
music?
get their job in jeopardy. I just don't understand. You can cuss them
So
out.
you don't
You
understand.
can
So
back.
you don't
You can
understand.
disagree
Yo,
with
bro.
them.
Yo, bro, Cap.
No,
Come on,
no, I
bro.
don't.
Come on, bro. You
I don't
niggas,
think that. I don't
yo,
think that
okay.
saying. I'm sorry. What you
So,
say?
so Cap, you the same motherfucker that say it's right for the white woman to kiss your boo for their ancestors' fucking wrongdoings. Nigga, how the fuck you
Right.
gonna tell this man how to retaliate? Come on, bro. You
I ain't
niggas be
say.
hypocrites.
I ain't
You
telling
telling this
him
man
how
how to
to. I ain't
retaliate,
telling
bro?
him. I'm not controlling how he retaliate. I'm just pointing out that he retaliated like a fucking Karen. He
No, he
retaliated with
retaliate.
what white folk
Hey, bro.
retaliate with by
So you don't
threatening their
see
job.
no wrong. You don't see no
No,
wrong with
I
what
don't see
that
no wrong
sister
with what she
did
did.
in her
No,
job position.
no, I don't
This
see
is
nothing wrong
why.
because
This,
what her position was had nothing to do with her job. It's on Twitter. That ain't her job.
bullshit. You a
And listen,
motherfucking
and
lie.
she
Let me
was
tell
so
you something,
gangster
bro.
with the response. She
Hey,
was
let
so
me tell you
gangster.
something, Cap. Cap, you fucking with her job right now by calling her gangster, Mr. Pro Black Man. Why would you call her response
That's
gangster?
my opinion. My
When you
opinion
know,
was, listen, she said, thanks for
I
trying to,
got you.
what she said was, thanks for trying to bully me. Because that's what he was trying to do. He tried
I
to be a
know he
bully
was.
on
He
the
was
block. Yes, he
responding. Yo,
was.
bro. Bro, hold on. She
He
said
went
something to
straight
him,
to her
nigga.
job. He went
She
straight to her
said
job,
something to
though.
him. She said something to him.
Right. I'm
He
not
didn't,
saying that
okay.
but he didn't, she didn't go at his job as a YouTube,
She can't go at
on,
his job.
she
He's
didn't
his
go at
own
his job.
And he
boss.
She
couldn't
went,
go at
that's what,
hers,
He's
but he
his
didn't know
own
that.
boss. How you
listen,
gonna
that's
go
what
at a
white
nigga
folk do.
job?
what he tried to do was
Nah,
threaten her with that job so she could bow down, and she
hey
didn't bow
bro, bro, hey
down.
bro, hey
She
bro,
said,
bro,
"Thanks for trying to bully
hey
me,"
bro,
and that was
hey
it.
bro. See, but that no, how the fuck is he bullying her when she went at him first?
You want them to? So that's
These
just
niggas
$40.
is crazy. This is why motherfuckers like
Just
you can't
$40.
empower our people. Not in America, they can't.
Yeah,
You
I'll
gonna
take
have us
that.
all fucked up. We're gonna get back to Tommy. Yo, let's play this clip so we really know what Tommy is talking about for real. You niggas
Yeah,
can
go ahead.
never empower our country, bro. Because not you, Tommy. Because Cap, y'all teaching to be blind in one eye. For real. Oh, because it's
No, we
black.
teaching you ain't got to
And the
back
biggest
down because
killer
some white
and the
man
big
threatened your job. That's
and the
what we
biggest
teaching.
kill, yo, how about we teach if you throw a rock at him, he can throw a fucking rock back.
Right, and she didn't back down. She didn't say ooh boo hoo and nothing like that. She threw her rock
Yeah,
back.
we talking about the white man attacking
She
a
said I
job.
completed my contractual obligation. She didn't back down. She didn't boo hoo. She said
Yeah,
thanks for
but
trying to
watch
bully
this,
me.
watch this. Vlad's fucking whole platform, 90% of Vlad's platform is built on urban shit. So she attacking his job too by telling him what the fuck he can't speak on, right? Let's be real. Uh-oh. She's trying to discredit this white man who got an urban-based platform, regardless of how you feel about it, right?
She
Because
wasn't.
nigga, you yourself, bro, you yourself has utilized a white man's urban-based platform. Regardless of how you feel about it, she was attacking his job as well,
She was
bro.
not.
So job for job, fair exchange. Come on, bro. You telling this man, this white man, he can't fucking report or talk about a urban fucking situation, and the nigga whole platform is urban?
No, she didn't say he couldn't
Come
report.
on,
She
bro.
said this is
Come
black
on, bro.
folk
You niggas,
business.
you
That's
niggas
all
stop
she
being
said.
crybaby.
You're not taking
Fuck
this one,
that
right?
bitch.
Oh,
Fuck that.
okay. Yeah,
Fuck
she
that bitch. Come
no
on,
man.
look,
She
let's run
just
this.
said oh,
And we on the
she
hundred
said
side of Clubhouse. Fuck that bitch. And a nigga said
all right,
that.
you're
Fuck
welcome,
that
sis.
bitch.
All
And a
right, take
nigga
it easy.
said that. Yo, let's run, Tommy.
Well, shout
Let's
out to
run
that
this shit
Fuck
sister
on
for
that
not
Tommy.
backing
bitch.
down to a white man. Shout out to that
Yeah,
sister.
that's
That's it.
cool.
If I knew that
But see,
sister's
this what
address,
I'm
I'd send her
saying.
some free
Stop
products.
making everything racial, bro. That's weak.
Hey, wait, hey, you know who made something racial? You know Vlad made it racial with Drake. You know what Vlad said when the Israeli and
Nah, he
Palestinians was
ain't
going to
make
war?
shit racial with Drake.
Yes, he did. Vlad said, Drake, why you not speaking up for the Jewish community? He made it racial.
Ooh.
Yes, he
What you
did.
mean? He Jewish. He
Ooh.
Jewish.
No, but
He
no.
Jewish.
You said stop
He
making
Jewish.
everything racial. Vlad
He
made
Jewish.
Drake become
So why
racial.
you not? So why
Why?
you ain't
That's
took
not
your
why he
ass
didn't do
over
that with
there?
DJ Khaled. Why didn't he tell Khaled to
He
speak for the
did. He
Palestinians? I
did.
didn't see that.
He
I didn't see
did.
that.
He
I didn't see that. That's
did,
cap.
nigga.
I didn't see that.
He
I need to
definitely
see
did.
that.
You, bro, go Google the shit.
I'm gonna Google it.
He did, nigga.
So the only
The
person
fuck?
that actually made something racial is Vlad.
What that got?
All that beautiful black
Bro,
sister said was this is black folk business, which it
man,
was.
fuck that. Hey, bro, stop talking about beautiful black sister, because it's a few beautiful black sisters that say you didn't treat them like they was beautiful, nigga. So
That's
kick back,
fine.
Oh
Maybe
so
no.
That's a
Ent
fact.
Follow.
That's a
maybe those
fact.
That's a
sisters
That
fact,
did
Ent
maybe
nigga.
Flow.
those
That's a
sisters just
fact,
didn't
nigga.
deserve
Hold
it.
on,
That's
nigga.
fine.
Yeah,
That's
I go.
fine.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, look, let's get to this shit
Salakia.
on Tommy, because
Okay,
he's
no
saying
sweat.
Vlad said some things. I don't really recall all of it. So let's make sure Tommy's addressing whatever Vlad said. We ain't putting no words in his mouth. Who got audio
That's
over here?
right.
We already got it locked and loaded. Go ahead, run that shit, A
Yeah,
Rod.
let's go. Let's hear it. Let's
So
hear it. Fire
I
it
had
up.
interviewed Tariq Nasheed on my platform. He came on my platform and cool dude. We had a really good conversation. We had a good interview. Very polite, very professional. Came out and did good numbers. And then I remember I put it out. A lot of people in the comments were like, "Oh, you should interview Tommy Sotomayor." Like, and I wasn't really familiar with who he was. So I was like, "All right." A lot of people are asking for it. Let me just reach out to him, not really knowing his background.
Mm.
So we started doing the interview. I didn't realize that Tommy was like anti-black women. Like he bashes black women all the time, and also bashes black people all the time. So that kind of put sort of a bad taste in my mouth as we're doing the interview, and I'm trying to argue with some of the points that he's making, saying like this is not a black person thing, this is a poor person thing, right? You take any race of people and you put them in this type of you know situation, they're all going to act similarly. It has nothing to do with race. It just is what it is. Now, unbeknownst to me, Tommy and Tariq Nasheed had been beefing at it real bad. I never even asked Tommy
Right.
any questions about Tariq Nasheed. Like literally, you could ask Tommy these days. We didn't even get into any questions about Tariq. But I guess Tommy was on social media saying that, oh yeah, I'm about to do Vlad TV, whatever else. And Tariq saw that. And I guess Tariq, I saw him say something in an interview saying, like, oh, I brought Tommy in to bash him, which was not the case. Because like I said, I never even mentioned him up to the point of that interview. So in the middle of the interview, Tariq Nasheed, knowing where our studio is and us not having good security in the studio at that time, he literally runs into the room and confronts Tommy on camera. And I'm looking at this going like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't even know these two even had beef. And then the two of them are arguing, and Tariq is getting in Tommy's face, and he brought him like this like racist award that he was trying to give him, and rah rah rah. And so this is happening. Tommy's looking at me like, "Oh, you set me up." I'm like, "I didn't set you up. You're the one on social media announcing this shit. This guy had just did an interview here a month ago. Put two and two together. Why would I set up another guest to confront another guest? Like that's never happened. We've never done that. We would never ever do that. That's a liability." So the two of them get in this whole big argument. We eventually managed to get Tariq Nasheed out the room, and we finished the interview. And I was like, "Listen, I had nothing to do with this, honestly. But let's finish the interview, and we'll put it out." So the interview finishes, and Wack, you know that when we do an interview, it usually takes about a week for us to edit it and put it out.
Yeah,
It
that's a
doesn't
fact.
come out the same day or the next day. So Tommy is called me and said, "Hey, what's going on with the interview?" And I'm like, "It's gonna come out. We're just editing it right now." So he's like, "Oh, I want to talk to you." So we get on the phone, and I explain to him like, "Yo, we're gonna put it out. We're just editing it right now, et cetera, et cetera. I had nothing to do with this whole situation with Tariq. You're the one on social media announcing where you're gonna be, what time." So Tommy goes, records my phone call, and puts it out on YouTube. And I remember I called Tariq, and I was like, "Tariq, why did you storm? Like when we had you on our platform, we were respectful to you. Like you know what I'm saying? Like we were professional. We helped promote your projects. Why would you storm, disrespect our platform in the middle of the interview?" And he's like, "Oh well, I got problems with dude and some, you know." And at the point that Tariq did what he did, Tommy is recording my phone calls and putting them out. I said, "I'm done with both of these guys. Fuck the both of them." I never put out the Tommy interview. I took down the Tariq interview, and I'm basically done with the two of them.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So, Tommy, did you record him and put out the recording?
Well, I was hoping you would say first. I was hoping the first thing you would say was, "You're right. He did say that about you. That you hate black
No,
people. You
we
hate
heard
black
him
women."
say it. We're gonna get to all that. But did you put out the recording on like? Cause I'm
Yes,
listening to
sir.
what his issue
Hold
is
on.
with.
Yes, I put out the recording, and let me tell you exactly why. Because
Okay.
Tariq Nasheed, and I told him because he mischaracterized and he lied about it, and he's been talking about an interview that was done in 2015 for this long, but refuses to release it. Now, why would someone keep talking about what I said, but not let people hear what I said? Now, let me go to that. The reason I recorded it because Tariq Nasheed did a video after he left and said, "Me and Vlad set that nigga up." This was Tariq Nasheed, how he was talking while he was in
Oh, he
there
played you.
and
He
when he
played you.
left.
He played you.
No, no, he didn't
Now let
play
me ask
me.
you something. Yes,
Well,
he
you
did,
asked
cause
me.
he made you believe Vlad had something to do with it, bro. He trolled
No,
you.
no, no. I asked Vlad. That was my point of
Mm-hmm.
recording it. That was my point.
And what Vlad
I
say?
didn't
What
record him
Vlad say?
saying anything secret. Vlad said,
What Vlad say
"No,
when you asked him?
I'll explain it to you." Vlad said, "No, I had nothing to do with it. And that is the only thing I released to prove that Tariq Nasheed was lying to people."
Okay, now watch this.
That was it.
Oh, let me tell you what you did wrong, right?
Mm.
Just follow me on this, bro. Listen, I'm able to survive in your world because I got a lot of friends and my colleagues from your world. So I understand your world. I'm trying to let you understand mine. You mix them together, you can navigate a little better. What you were supposed to do, right, is let your content come out. Let the chatter of what They did drive the traffic to your content. Now you already know you got what you got. You got the bomb. Let your shit come out so people can hear, you know, your piece, and then let that go if that's what you was gonna do. I think you did it out of order because you was a little bothered and upset, right? Um, by him saying they lined you up. And what he did was hope that you went at Vlad about it because he knew by him coming up there, he had fucked up his relationship on that platform. Vlad is a platform, for some reason, you can go back over and over again, and people still come back and watch you over and over again. So he already knew when he came up there and did that, he violated and Vlad was gonna cut him off. So what he wanted you to do is turn your water off, and that was his whole play, right? You wasn't thinking about it. It's over with. I'm just telling you what the fuck he did and how I would have handled it. Now, um, he says that you're like anti-black or some shit, right? Or whatever. You don't like
How
black
you
people.
just spoke, hold on. How you just spoke when you were speaking to Cap, that's how I speak. So if I'm anti-black, you're anti-black. Literally what you just said is
I'm
how I
a,
speak all the time.
I'm gonna tell you what my position is, right? I am American. I'm a black man of African descent in America, and I function the American way. Niggas like Cap, I tell them all the time, you don't like how America operate, take your ass back to wherever you say you from and be happy. But they don't want to do that because they ain't
I
gonna
say that
respect
too.
them over there. They ain't gonna
But
respect them
listen,
over there, right?
Wack. That's
Yeah.
what I do. That's why he won't release the video. If he's saying I said all kinds of stuff wrong, he release it. Let me tell you what makes sense and what doesn't, and you know it. Why would you say to people, I brought you in because they said bring you in, but I knew nothing about you? You want me to tell you what his first question to me was?
What? What
You go,
was it?
he's and that's why I kind of felt like this was after Tariq
Well,
left.
he asked you what? You broke up,
Oh,
brother. He said what?
uh, after Tariq left and all that went down, he said, "You willing to still do
Uh,
the interview?" I said, "Yeah." His first question to me was this: "So your name is Tommy Sotomayor, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "But your real name is Thomas Harris, ain't it?" I said, "What?" Like that was a weird first question. And for him to now say he don't know me, why would he do that?
Okay, well, stop. So, when he said people was telling him to interview you, he said he didn't know who you was. Vlad got a team over there, like I got a team over here, that's going to research you. He comes up with a whole list of questions, not from his research, from his team research, and he asks you the questions.
So
I'm
you
telling you how he
okay? So let me
operates.
ask you. So you think he asked if he was interviewing Jamie Foxx? So your real name is Eric Bishop, right? Look, you think he would interview anybody whose stage
No,
name is
because
that?
Jamie Foxx is a big public figure, right? Nah, he wouldn't.
Whatever your
Everybody.
stage name is, he called Tariq Nasheed Tariq Nasheed. That's not his real name.
So you mad that he said your real name?
No, why are you saying I'm mad? I'm saying that's an odd thing to start with. You know it is. You whack 100. I'm not calling
He
you your
probably.
name.
Oh no, I tell people I'm Cass Jones. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who
And you
nigga know
you
I
get
am.
my point. I know you get my point.
I'm Cass Jones, the pussy eater of R&B, Rakita and
Do any of y'all
Pastor
other people
Jones.
who are
It's a
listening to the
fact,
show get my
right?
point that it would be an odd
No,
thing if your name
I
is
think he was
whatever it
trying to
is,
get you. I think he was trying to go somewhere with you with that. I don't know.
but
He
I
was
didn't let it.
using it to
But I'm
set
saying
something up.
I didn't let it bother me. I just answered. I did a great job
All
on
right.
that interview. I did a one. I and so for him to
No, you
keep
know what? I
categorizing,
don't think he's questioning your interview. He got mad about being recorded. He didn't say nothing bad about your interview. He got
yes, he
mad at
did. He
being
said I
recorded.
hate black folks and I hate black women. He
Well, I
said
don't know
I
what
have
you was
no
doing in the
talent.
interview. Well, he probably
He said,
going at you. He
but
going
why would
at
he
you.
be
Now
going at
I'm
me?
gonna
I didn't
ask
go at
you.
him.
Now I'm gonna ask you, right? Do you go
Mhm.
at black people you don't know? Do you ever go at black people that you don't know?
I go. What
Like
I
if
do is
somebody
talk about.
asks you a question. about
No,
somebody? If somebody asks you a question about somebody, if you don't know about them, will you just go at them, or will you do your research and get out of conversation?
no, I do my research and I have a conversation. Let me tell you what it is that I do. I talk about things that are in the news. Like I talk about
Okay.
us murdering each other. We can't keep blaming white folks if we're murdering each other. Like what you just said. If
Right.
we hate America, why wouldn't we leave? What you just talked about. I said we do too much sitting in front of white people saying we hate them and then asking them for favors.
Gotcha. So,
So when I
did you
do
grow
that,
up?
mhm.
Where'd you grow up at, Tommy?
I
Cali?
grew up
You
in
from
Atlanta,
Cali?
Georgia.
Oh, you from Atlanta? All right.
Yeah,
So,
but I did live out in Cali for a while. That might
I'm
be what you're hearing.
48. I'm 47. Are we about the same age? I'm
I'm
47. All right.
48. I'm about to be 49
Okay,
this year.
about the same age. All right. So okay, great. So my question to you is, right, growing up in Atlanta, I'm listening to you talk. I'm gonna make the assumption that um, you grew up, you had a pretty good upbringing. You probably went through the struggles like all of us, but you didn't get caught up in gangs and shit like that. Like, I'm just listening to you. I don't get that from you.
Well, the neighborhood we lived in was a red neighborhood, but the problem was not the problem. A lot of the brothers around realized at some point. I remember one of them came up to me and because I was trying to get jumped in, I was like, "Hey," and he was like, "Nah, you got a future." I guess they realized I was actually very smart, so a few of them then would
Got you.
protect me, but I would still hang around them.
Got you. So you grew up in a gang area, but the cats was like, nah, this ain't for you, and they made sure you stay out of it, right?
Yeah, except for when I went to
Right?
college, then we came back and a nigga had to move a couple bit because I went to Georgia Tech, and while I was there, they helped me pay for
Yeah.
college. They helped me. I moved a little bit. I moved
Okay, great.
but I moved for them.
But ultimately, they didn't let you get caught up in that. And it
That's right.
took, now some of these guys, right? Let me ask you a question. Some of these guys,
Hmm.
when you was young, you seen them doing a bunch of dumb shit because that's just what it was. And some of them, I would guess, when you came back later on in life, some of them were still around, but they wasn't doing the dumb shit. A few of them was probably trying to keep the youngsters from getting involved in it, but they were still there, right?
Well, the sad part about it was most of them were either dead or in jail. Matter of fact, by the time I went to college, half of them had died
Uh,
or were locked up.
got you. It wasn't none of them that made it out, and but
To
kind
this
of
day,
like,
I don't. To this day, I can't name. I think maybe a couple of my cousins. One of them just got out of jail, so I guess
got
you
you.
could say he made it out. But it really, I shot a movie. You could go look at it on Amazon Prime. It's called The Fatherless America. I went back to my neighborhood, like it's completely gone. Like nobody's
Got
there
you.
left.
Got you. So my question to you is, right? Because I heard a clip of you talking about me, and I know you don't know me, right? And
What I say about you?
you assume that I was out here misleading the youth and all this crazy shit because some weirdo told you the shit, and
Oh,
you
that must have been
assume that
somebody
I
else
was
because I
the
didn't say anything about you. I don't know.
no.
I literally don't know anything about
We got the content. We're gonna let you hear
you. Go
you
ahead,
like
play
we
it.
heard Vlad,
Yeah,
right?
play
But
it.
actually, where the content at? Let's
Get
play
the
it.
content up
Yeah,
there,
please.
team.
Because I've said a lot of things over the course of
No,
2009,
because
so I
see,
love to hear
Tommy,
it.
I'm listening to you talk, right? And my lane is a lane you can't come in because you really don't understand it because some brothers looked out for you. They kept you out of that lane, right? So it ain't really ain't for you to understand uh, when somebody like me is moving a certain way, right? But we're gonna let you hear yourself.
Yeah,
So I
please let
was
me hear
just
it.
wondering, anybody got the content? Y'all
It's
just
up
played it
top.
the last
It's
one.
up top.
It's up top,
We
Wack.
need
Folks,
we need
and I
audio to
know
play
a
it.
lot
Up
of
top don't
brothers,
do
and some of these brothers is 60 in their 60s still talking about cuz and blood. What you think about that?
Hmm.
It's crazy because we don't grow up. It seems like in the black community, I looked at it as I call it the Peter Pan effect. We think that we're always supposed to be children. We're always supposed to be in the club, whatever the kids doing. We trying to sag our pants and trying to do whatever they do instead of teaching them. I lived my 20s and I enjoyed my 20s. I lived my 30s and I enjoyed my 30s. I'm in my 40s. I'm enjoying my 40s and I'm going to keep doing that. But I'm going to grow as I age. I'm not going to stay stagnant. And I'm with you on that. When these men can't become teachers, as you get, when you're young, you're a doer. When we get old, our job is supposed to teach. And if we're not doing that, we are destroying the culture and we're destroying everything that comes behind us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Can I ask you something, Tommy?
Go ahead.
Yeah, well,
Have you
I'm
ever
still
shared your
trying to find out
thoughts?
what I was talking about. Wack.
Speaking of older men online, talking things, have you ever shared your thoughts on Wack 100 on your show?
You know, I've heard a few people ask me to do things about him, but I don't really know what he does. I've seen a couple things, but I don't exactly know what he does for me to be able to say something about him. But a couple of people have sent me stuff and asked me to say something about him. I typically try to stay away from other people who do content like that because they have their own lane, and I don't want to beef with him. So I don't know what he does though. Like, what is it? Tell me.
Well, he's on, and this is what a lot of people criticize him for. He's on Clubhouse, and a lot of people are saying that he's just egging on a lot of the stuff that's going on with the younger generation. Still screaming Pyru and starting fights with people and agonizing, things like that. I was wondering. I was curious if you ever, talked about him, but I'm sure you will.
Well, I can't stay on Clubhouse for shit. I can't stay on Twitter. I'm getting flagged off everything.
Same.
I just got flagged off of it. So I was on Clubhouse for a while. It went viral. I got flagged off. If he's doing that, which is sad, because there are, and it goes back to what Lonzo was saying, there's a lot of these old dudes that's not only not helping, but they egging it on and making it worse by telling the young kids and telling them that they should be doing what we're doing. Our job of doing what we were doing when we were young is supposed to be so that they don't have to do it when they're young. And we turned into the women are doing it. The women are out there egging on fights and fighting with young women. You got 50-year-old women out here fighting 20-year-old women. It's gotten bad because, like I said, we're in a Peter Pan state of mind where we never want to grow old. And that sounds like what Wack 100 is doing, wanting to perpetually stay a kid.
Well, I was surprised, man. That I heard some conversations on Clubhouse. They were arguing about who ran the park in Compton. I'm like, huh? 50 years. I'm 44 years old. I run the park. Why did your hood run the park at 44? Did you get enough of that? I ain't been to the park other than my grandkids and God knows how long. If you're trying to figure out who's running the park,
we kill it right. We kill it right there, right?
Listen, man.
Yo, kill audio. So, Tommy, I want to ask you something, right? Yo, kill audio.
Yeah,
Kill
go ahead.
audio. Tommy, you've been to college, right? You've been to college, right?
Yes.
Are you part of a fraternity?
No, sir.
You didn't pledge nothing. You just went through college. You didn't become part of a certain group.
Nope. I remember I was I'm Legacy Alpha, but I remember talking to my man Eddie, and he was the one that was I sit down and I asked him, what's the biggest reasons why I should pledge? Because I just like being I inquire I like to inquire about things.
Mhm.
And he said, well, basically you get to go to a lot of the parties and you get a lot of pussy. And that set me back a little bit. I kept saying, so I would
Gotcha.
need to join a group of niggas to do this. I couldn't do this on my own.
Gotcha. So, have you ever been part of a religious group, like Christian or Muslim, or you got a religious belief?
Look, when I was little, we were Catholic, then we were Pentecostal, then we ended up Baptist. So it was as a kid, and then as I grew up, I got out of that.
So, you never really had a religious thing, right? So,
No, like I said,
it's something.
once I got old enough and I studied for myself because I like to inquire, I started to not like what even my own home. My mom is a pastor, but I kept pointing out in the Bible says that you're not supposed to be doing this. And if you go against the Bible, I'm kind of confused.
Right. Okay, so it's true to say that you growing up, you never really did anything to create a following where people followed your ways growing up, right? You kind of was like finding your own way, right?
I was really good at
Because you
sports.
didn't go, you was gonna go do a fraternity, then your guy told you, you like, I ain't doing that. Then religion, you was like Catholic, Baptist, this, that. You're like, you know what? I ain't doing that. So you never really did anything to have people follow you, a
No, I
group
did
of
actually.
people
One
follow.
of the things I did to get people to follow me. One, I was really good at sports, so they followed me that way. Two, I was really good at music, and people followed me that way. Three, I used to
Great.
talk about why we shouldn't be religious, and people used to literally follow me around. As a matter of fact, you can look back
Okay.
on the first the first Million Man March, the second one, sorry, the reunion, the second one. There was over
So did you
300
do any of these things that you like regretted doing and like you know what that shit that following wasn't a good following? I need to switch that up.
Did I ever get people to follow me and then realize that was a bad thing? I think that when
Yeah.
I for a while I was talking religion because that's how I grew up. So I started
Mhm.
teaching against that, but I was sad that all the times that
Stop
I had
right
told
there,
people this.
Tommy. Stop right there. See,
Uh-huh.
this is where a guy like you need to seek understanding before you start talking. You know, I'm 47 and I
Say what?
still holler. I'm 47 years old, right?
Mhm.
And I still holler Paru, right? You know why, Tommy? See, I can erase myself. I'm a nigga with a whole lot of money and a whole lot of resources, and I can erase myself and go to the top of the mountain and don't let nobody see me. Now, Tommy, if I was to do that, right, that means all those youngsters down there who's doing this shit that I did at their age, they not able to see the success story of somebody who went the opposite way, right, Tommy?
Yes.
Should I come back a nigga in the suit, clean cut, and say, hey, I'm a millionaire and I got artists and I have a diaper company and I do real estate and this is the way to go? Or should I come back down the hill and say, what's happening, homie? Yeah, this Whack from Paru. What's up, youngster? You banging? Yeah, I did that too and ended up doing 10 fucking years. That ain't the way to go. Check it out. If you go to that school, you can make this move and make that move. You see me today, totally legal. Homie, on Paru, everything I do is legal. So that shit they telling you to do, the robberies and the stealing and the killing, I'm telling you that ain't you heard of me? Yeah, you the big homie. With a big homie telling you I don't drink, I don't do no drugs, and you ain't gotta do none of that shit to get up this hill. Fuck what they talking about. Go to the police academy. Fuck what they talking about. Go to the military. Fuck them niggas. The big homie you heard all the stories about, that's me. I'm a multimillionaire. I own this, and that legally, and I don't do none of that shit. How you think I'm gonna grab the attention of them niggas in that ghetto? Coming down with a suit, clean cut, or coming down in the form of them? How you think I'm gonna grab them?
Well, first off, I agree with you, which is why I speak the way I speak. And people always ask
So
me,
why
"Why do
you
you
so
speak?"
why you
Well,
say
hold on,
so
but
why
you
you
won't let me
say
fully answer. You won't let me
no, but
fully
why you
answer
say I
anything, though.
shouldn't be doing that?
Hold on, because you won't let me. One, you right now, even you won't let
Go
me
ahead
fully
on.
answer your.
Go ahead on.
What?
Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
listening.
I said, one, I agree with you. And if you listen to it, and anybody who listened to that interview, I said, first, I don't know him. I don't like talking on people. That's their lane. Then they said he be beefing with niggas, getting niggas to fight. They didn't say he be getting diaper companies. He go and tell them. And I even said at that point, I said, well, if that's what he's doing, that's wrong. But then again, I don't know what he's doing. I went right back to I can only go by what you said, which is why I said if. That was all I said. Everybody heard it.
Hey,
I
listen,
had
Tommy,
nothing
watch
bad to say
this.
about you. I didn't know
Hey,
you, and I
Tommy,
told them
watch
I
this,
don't know you.
Tommy. Tommy, watch this. You know what I do? These gangster niggas, that's rats, I expose them. You know why I expose them? Because I show the youngsters these niggas is faking. All that
Mhm.
tough gangster shit, they faking. These niggas is bitches. The ones they want you to be like them, this nigga's a rat. This other nigga you look up to, he over here, he fucking raping women. This other nigga over here, he doing this, he doing that. Fuck these niggas. That ain't the way to go. You know what I preach against? Gang banging. You know what I tell a motherfucker the dumbest thing I did in my life? Gang banging. But guess what? The young homies look up to me. Why you think they look up to me?
No,
They
I
say,
agree with
damn,
everything you're
that
saying. That's
nigga
what I
come
tell.
from where I come from. So what I'm saying is like you was real quick to pass judgment because of
But I
whatever this
didn't.
bozo said.
You're what you're doing right now, and anybody with common sense heard it. That is not what I did.
Oh,
You
you
can
definitely
play
did
it
that.
again. I literally didn't. If one
You want to
person
hear
would get out the
yourself
mic and say
again?
You
that's what I
definitely did
did.
that.
If I want one
You
person,
definitely did
huh?
that. You definitely did that.
You
You passed
you
judgment
want to
on him.
hear
Please
yourself
explain to them
again,
how I
You
did it.
should have just
Please go
you
ahead,
should
tell
have just
them.
not even said nothing about him. You should have
bro?
gave your
No, you
statement.
know what it is. Let me
Wow.
tell
So
you what you
now
was
I
right.
just shouldn't have said anything
No, no,
after I
no.
sat
Watch
there
this.
and kept
Watch this.
saying
When
I
you
don't
said,
know
yo,
him.
look, yeah, but at that point, you let them gaslight you and feed you a lie, and you
I said
reacted
if
and
that's
respond.
what's happening. I literally said if that it was one line. I said if that's what's happening, that's wrong.
Tommy, Tommy,
And then
you
I
know
went
why you
right
can't
back to
holler?
B.
Tommy, listen. If I stop screaming power rule, I can't get the attention of the active power rules, right?
I just sit here and everything you're telling me now. I said I agree, but I'm not going to let people mischaracterize what could be anybody with common sense just heard. When that man was telling you about me on his show, he was telling you from
Mm-hmm.
his standing point. He was gaslighting
Mm-hmm.
you and everyone else.
You didn't
And he's
gaslight.
been
Did you
doing it
hear me
for
say,
years.
hey, Tommy, watch this, Tommy? Did you hear me say anything about you when he said what he said? You know
No,
why?
what you
Because
said,
I
well, hold
never
on.
heard it
What
come
you
out
said
your
was
mouth.
something about Tariq. No, what you said was something about Tariq.
That ain't
You
true. I
said
know
what
Tyreek.
Tariq was doing. You said how
I
Tariq was. You gave your
I
opinion on
know
what Tariq's
Tyreek.
actions were.
I know Tyreek. Tyreek has sat with me and Captain Tazaryach on no jumper for 2 hours.
No, I'm
I
saying
don't
you
know
gave your
you.
opinion of what he did and why he did it.
No, 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 no. That's to you right now. But
No,
when
no, no,
when
I'm saying
Vlad,
no, I'm
no,
saying
when
to
Vlad
Vlad,
mentioned
when
your
you and Vlad
name,
were talking, when you and
no,
Vlad were talking, you gave your
when
opinion
Vlad
of why
mentioned your
Tariq
name,
and
bro. When Vlad mentioned your, and I know Tyreek, I can speak on Tyreek. This my point, and let it be a learning example for you. When Vlad said your name about you being anti whatever, because I've never heard it come out your fucking mouth, I said nothing.
you
So do
said you
you
didn't hear
think,
him say it.
look, bro, I
You said
didn't.
on this panel you did not hear him say it.
I didn't. And
So
guess
you
what?
couldn't have responded to something you didn't hear.
Listen, now watch this. I could have responded to you. This is my platform. I can say what
No,
the fuck I want to
oh
say, what the
no,
fuck
I'm
I want to
saying
say.
if you didn't
So
hear
I'm
it, you wouldn't
asking
have.
you, bro, do you think you should have just kind of like left it where you left it when it came to Whack 100? Because you never heard me on audio go tell some niggas to fight on Pyru? I want to see if you going to keep it real with yourself.
That's why I said in the thing, I don't know. I said, if he said that, that's wrong. If somebody asked you, if they said, well, this guy named Tommy, he stood up there and slapped a bitch in the face. And you said, well, if he did that, that's wrong. How are you talking
I'm
about
not,
me?
no, that ain't what I'm going to say. I'm going to say, I don't know what she did to him. I can't speak on it.
And they would say, well, you're
Because if
not supposed to put your hand on a woman, right? Do you believe you can
nah,
put your hand on a
nah,
woman?
nah, 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 nah. I don't believe in that. My mama taught me if a motherfucker hit you, you hit that motherfucking ass back.
I
That's a fact.
agree. I agree
So no.
100%, but you know
So
how
I'm
people
not.
talk.
What I'm saying is, you like to take the bait of what people say.
But I didn't take it
Dude
because I
told
did.
you you did, bro. When you was at, I don't know him and I don't whoop de whoop de whoop, so I tend not to get in that to beef with him. You should have left it right there, but you let him gaslight you and tell you some shit to get you to comment on some shit, just as Tariq did when he told you me and Vlad set you up. But you never heard that.
That's why
Now,
I
if you
asked
don't
Vlad.
learn from this,
But I asked Vlad.
but and Vlad
I didn't
told
take
you.
his word. I
So
asked
so
Vlad.
you don't feel like, well, we just heard that maybe you should have just like left it where it was at. I don't know the brother, and boom.
So listen to what you're saying. Here's what I don't understand. You're saying that you go and you tell people how you used to gang bang and you spent 10 years in jail and you did all this stuff bad that was criminal acts. You say you did them and probably hurt some people, but
Mm-hmm.
you did them. And you said
Mm-hmm.
you go back and tell them how wrong it was, the worst decision you made. But then you're telling me, a person who's right here, that me
Yeah.
talking to someone on the phone and they say to me, this person did this. What do you think about it? I say, well, if that's true, then I feel like this. I
Why
straight up
didn't you
said,
say?
if
Why
that's
didn't you
true.
say? Why didn't you say? Well, let me hear it.
Well, because I'm sitting there and I said, I don't know. And then as you say, why do
And you
these
don't
people
think
have an
you should have
issue with
left
it?
it there? You don't feel like in no way when you said, well, I don't know the brother and whoop de whoop, and I tend to
Listen to
stay
what
out
you
of
just
that,
said,
so I
and
don't.
yet you did. Listen to what you just said, and yet you didn't say to Vlad, why don't you just let us hear it then? Since you're going to keep telling us year after
No,
year what
I
Tommy
didn't
said,
address it.
let us hear it.
But see, you addressed it. I've never addressed you. Show me where I addressed you to Vlad. I never said a
Okay,
fucking
okay.
word. I
Did you
never
see?
said a
Did you?
fucking
Okay,
word
okay, cool.
about
So
you.
let me ask you: did you see Tariq Nasheed's video?
No,
Did
I
you
don't know.
hear
I don't
him
watch his
say
shit.
anything? You
I ain't
look.
heard.
You.
I
I
don't,
know.
bro. I
You
have never
literally took
ever.
Vlad's word for what happened, and then gave a comment about it when you didn't see it or hear it.
Hey, bro, what do you mean? I just told you that right now. I didn't say that on there. I don't know what the fuck.
No,
Bro, I
you
don't
did say
follow
it
no
on you.
fucking Tyreek.
If,
Hey,
if he
bro,
plays it,
your name
if he
ain't Tyreek, nigga. We talking about you. I can speak on Tyreek. I got his phone number. I done sat out with him. I can call that man. We've talked. But what I'm saying, when your name came up, did I fucking elaborate on any of that shit? Did I
right?
say, yo, if he like that? I didn't say shit because I never heard
Because
it come out your mouth, right?
I know, but and you also said on the show tonight, you
I
said
never
I
mentioned your name.
yes, and you
Did
also
I
said on the
ever mention your name?
you well, you mentioned
Ever.
my name. You didn't
I
mention
didn't
anything
mention your
about me.
fucking name. I didn't say nothing about what the
I
fuck
said
that
you didn't
man
say
said
anything
you
about me.
did.
You mentioned my name
Okay.
though.
So let's flip it. You don't think you should have left it where it was at when you said, well, I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing
If
about the
you
brother.
believe I
So
should have left it where it was, we'll say I should have just said I don't know anything about it and should have
now
never
ain't know
spoken to
about
the
what I
man ever
believe. Now
again.
you acting like a little bitch. Now you acting like a little
Why? Okay,
bitch.
so now I'm getting called out of my name simply because I
Cause
answered
you
a
is a
question
bitch, you
based
bitch
upon what I
ass
was
nigga.
given.
You's a bitch. You's a bitch ass nigga. Cause you don't want to
Why
man
am
up
I
and say,
this?
you know what, Wack? Cause you said you don't want to man up and say, you know what, Wack? I heard what
Because
you
I
did
don't
with me.
agree with you, I'm a
I
bitch
heard
ass
no,
nigga.
no, because you don't want to say, I heard what you did with my name, which you didn't say shit. But
But I'm
yet
not you.
you let niggas gaslight you. You
But I'm
never
not
heard
you. I
me.
didn't bad
You
mouth
never
you.
okay. Bro,
I
hey,
didn't
bro,
bad mouth you.
you talked about me as if I really did these
I talk
things.
about Donald Trump and I don't know him.
Nigga, I'm not Donald Trump, nigga.
You're a public figure.
I'm not like, but you're not. That's the
I'm not
problem.
what?
You're not. You're not. You
I
think
am
you
a public
somebody you really
figure.
ain't. You ain't no public figure. You's a bitch ass nigga. That's what
I'm
you
a
is. You's
bitch
a
ass
public
public figure.
bitch.
Still,
You's a public
You ain't
bitch
no
ass
you
public
nigga.
wrote me
figure.
Don't
up
You ain't
in
no
it.
nobody
Hey,
public
know
this
you,
figure.
is
You
what
ain't
I
no
nigga.
mean. I
bitch.
ain't
You
disrespected
Don't
you.
nobody fucking
This is
know you, nigga.
childish.
Pussy
Yo,
ass
this is
nigga.
Nobody.
childish.
No,
I haven't
you're
said anything
childish.
wrong to this
You're
man.
childish. You're childish. I
I
think
haven't
you
said a
part of the
word wrong to
community.
you, sir.
No, yes, you have because you don't want to
What did I
say,
say wrong?
yo,
Go ahead,
Wack, you
tell me.
know what? Bro,
Oh, I
bro,
didn't say what you
you
wanted me to
spoke
say,
on me.
so I'm a bitch
First of
ass nigga.
all, no, first of all, bro, keep gang banging out your mouth because your bitch ass don't understand what it
Gang
takes
banging
to
wasn't in my
stop it.
mouth with your bitch
It
ass.
was
And you
in your
said
mouth.
Keep
niggas
on
gonna
When you
watch
telling
your
had
me.
mouth,
I
you
don't
Hey,
know
bitch
bitch
anything
ass
ass
about
nigga.
what
nigga.
I
the
know you
fuck you
pussy
just
ass
said.
Talk
motherfucker. You
about
shouldn't have
no
spoke on
kid,
nothing. You
nigga.
didn't know
You
nothing
don't
about.
know
Spoke
nothing.
on
You
nothing. You didn't
telling
know
other
about your
kids,
fucking
nigga,
fat.
you
You
a
ain't no
bitch
public
Shut the
ass
fucking
fuck
figure.
nigga.
up.
You's a
This is
fucking
stupid.
bitch.
You're not
They
You's
giving
a
were
him
punk
right.
ass
props.
bitch.
They were right
You's a
about where
punk
Hey,
y'all
ass
Hey,
going.
bitch.
Thomas,
nobody had
niggas
no
will
Y'all talking
fuck
problem
about
you up.
telling
me.
you,
Thomas, shut your
man.
bitch
Yeah, slap the
ass
shit
up.
out of
Man,
Thomas
you don't want me to
Sotomayor.
run that
Thomas
ladder with that
ran
shit
Fuck
trash
then.
on you.
Thomas,
Slap your
Ain't
nigga.
nothing
stupid
y'all
ass
talking
real
about
quick.
bringing to the matter.
You
Thomas
shouldn't
I
have
ain't got to
spoke
ran
hear
on nothing
y'all
you
trash
didn't
on
have
chat.
no
you
Y'all
business
come in
afterwards.
here
speaking
mad
on,
about
Shut
what
your
nigga.
one man.
punk
Don't
ass
talk
Shut
to
up.
your
me on
bitch
live.
ass up,
You
Don't
nigga.
talk
sound
to me
like
on
a
live. Come
bitch.
do it in
Yo,
real
come
life.
check in in
Don't
LA,
do
you
it in real
pussy.
life.
Where you
That's why
at?
you
Don't
got
come
in
do
that
it in
letter
real
Where
already,
life.
you
you at in
pussy
Atlanta,
ass bitch. They
nigga?
already beat the fuck out of
Man,
you,
man,
fucking
come
pig.
on. That's gangster.
Fuck
Now,
Y'all, how the fuck
now
did
hold
we
you
get
on.
ain't
here?
hungry.
Now let me
I ain't
ask
said
you
No,
this
shit
you are
to
not.
question
Beat
though.
disrespect,
the
man.
shit
What
out
these
of
Okay,
niggas?
him. Beat
And
Tommy.
they said he doing
Okay,
exactly
Tommy.
what the guy said
Well,
they did.
let's speak the truth, Tommy. What's up
Y'all
with you
doing
dealing with
exactly
the
what them niggas
transgender?
said y'all
What's up
do.
with you dealing with the transgender, Tommy?
Yeah,
Oh
What's
let's
up
talk
with
shit.
you?
Transgender
about
have
that,
I ever
Wake
Thomas.
it
dealt with?
up.
Sorry,
Wake it
son.
up.
Speak-
Wake
Yo,
it
Naughty
mute
up.
on,
up, y'all.
Naughty on
Transgender
the
have I
floor
ever
right
dealt
now.
with? Go ahead, tell
Naughty
'em.
on the floor right now. now. You telling
Tell them
me
a
you haven't been
transgender I
touching?
dealt with.
Not on the floor right now.
Go ahead.
What you mean?
Yeah,
We
go
we
ahead.
brought him in here
Tell
just
this
for you.
transgender.
Where Naughty at?
Yes, please
Naughty
bring
in
this
here.
transgender up here.
Hold on, we're gonna get Naughty in here because Naughty got some history with you. We're gonna see what's going on with you. You know, because you know this the hundred
Yeah,
side. We
please.
got
I would love to
content.
hear this.
I mean, listen, if you part of the community, my nigga, just own up to it. We ain't
Y'all
tripping.
see how stupid niggas are? You
No, we
can't
not
win, so
stupid.
you
There's
start
nothing wrong with
making
the
shit up.
community. No,
You're a
bro,
part of the
bro,
community. You're with a
bro,
tranny.
listen, bro. Hey, bro, listen
Tranny
to
would
me,
have been
bro.
an outed me.
Bro, listen.
I'm
Let me
48.
explain
A
something
tranny
to you.
would have been
Bro, you be
outed me.
paying.
They wouldn't have
No,
waited
you
for
been
WAC
paying them.
100.
Here go the thing, bro. Keep gang culture out your mouth, cause you's a bitch
You
ass
ain't gonna
nigga that
tell
got
me what the
saved
hell I
money.
can't talk about.
Keep gang,
That's the
nigga. I
same
just
thing
told
that
you
We
Wack
just
the
told your
hell going
stupid
to
ass
doing
you
bitch
that.
ass
fucking
nigga.
faggot
Yo,
lover.
but
I just
Shut your
told
he
you,
bitch
did.
ass
bitch,
up,
He
bitch
did.
fucking
He
ass
got
nigga.
his mouth.
you
Your
gonna do a
he
motherfucker.
told, hey,
Nigga, you
that's why
like
I
Okay,
told
watch
boys.
your
this.
butt buddy to
Watch
keep
this.
black
Okay.
music out of mouth.
Are you
You
still
said he
showering
can't.
with your daughter? Are
Your
you
butt
still
buddy,
showering
your
with your
what about
daughter?
your
Wake it
butt
up.
buddy?
Are
Wake it
you
Your
up.
still
butt buddy. What
showering
Wait,
about
with
your
your
what?
Jew
daughter?
buddy?
Hold
What about
on.
your Jew
Are
buddy?
you
Let's talk
still
about your
showering
Jew
with your
buddy.
daughter?
Let's talk
Are
about your
you
Jew
still
buddy.
showering with your
Let's talk
daughter?
about that Jew
Are
nigga
you
you sucking a
are
Jew
you
man's
still
dick.
showering
You
with
up
your
there
daughter?
sucking a Jew
Are
white man dick.
are
You
you
going hard
still
for that
showering
white
with
You
your
man.
better
daughter?
calm your bitch
Are
ass
you
You
still
going
down.
hard for
showering
that
with your
white
daughter?
man.
This nigga
Hold
Well, how,
stupid.
on.
how often he
Ask
fuck
the
you in the
Grown
ass,
question.
Wack?
ass
Answer the
men
fucking
Honey,
Are
showering
question.
how
you
often
retarded.
he
still
fuck you in
showering
the
with
ass,
your
Wack?
daughter?
Wack,
You
Are
a
how
you
often
grown
he
still
fuck you
man
in the
showering with
ass?
your
showering with
daughter?
your
How
daughter.
often
Are
does
you
Vlad
still
fuck
Nasty
you in
showering
the
with
fucking
your
ass?
This
nigga.
daughter?
nigga
How
crazy.
often do
Are
you
you
suck
still
Vlad's dick?
showering with your
I would like
daughter?
for
Answer
you
the
to tell us
Why
question,
you
this,
won't
nigga.
sir.
answer the
Naughty on
Are you up
you.
question?
here
Are you still
defending Vlad
showering
or
with your
what?
Are you
daughter?
still
Wait, is
showering
that
with your
Are you
Tommy?
still
daughter?
showering with
Tommy,
your daughter?
Tommy.
How
Hi, Tommy,
often do you
baby.
suck Whack
Hi,
100
Tommy,
dick?
baby.
Say,
Are
Hi,
you
I just
Tommy.
still
want to
showering
know.
with your daughter?
Are you still
Are you
showering with
still
your daughter? That's the
showering
answer
with
to the
your
question for
That
daughter?
Wack.
Jew dick.
Answer the
You love that
question.
Jew, boy.
Are
You
you
are
still
up here
showering
fighting
with
me
your
over that
daughter?
Jew.
You
You
Yo,
are
showering
why
with
fighting
you
me
your
over
ducking
that
the
daughter.
Jew.
question?
You are
Are you
Why
fighting
still
you
me over
ducking
that
the
showering with your
Jew.
question?
I
daughter?
want to
Nigga,
know
go
why you
put that
fighting
on
Are
me over
you
this
Fox,
still
Jew.
nigga.
showering
What
with your
did this Jew
daughter?
do to you to make you fight
Are
me
you
over him,
still
sir?
showering with
What
your
did this
daughter?
Jew make you
Answer the
do?
question.
What
Are
did
you
this
still
Jew
showering with your
make you
daughter? Yes or no?
do? What did Jew
Yes or
make you
no?
do?
I
This
mean,
What
pussy
ducking the
did
motherfucker still
question.
showering with
this
his daughter. You can
Jew?
tell he don't want to answer the
Look at him.
question,
You
Wack.
attacking me
Are
over
you
that Jew.
still showering with your
He
daughter?
He is
embarrassed to
attacking
ask.
me
Answer
He
the
because me over this
embarrassed. He
Jew.
question.
good.
That
Naughty he
Jew
is.
pay you good,
Answer
don't
the
he? That
question.
Wait,
Jew
now he's
pay
Are
you
showering
you
with his
still
well.
showering
daughter.
with your
My
daughter?
Answer
daughter's
the question,
18
Are
Now
nigga.
he's
years
you
Are
showering with
old.
you
his
still
What
daughter.
is
showering
your
with your
daughter
daughter?
doing,
Answer
nigga?
the fucking
What
question,
is
you
your
fucking
daughter
weirdo.
doing?
answer
My
the
daughter's
question?
18 years old and is attending
Thomas
pregnancy. What is
Jerome
your
Harris,
daughter
are you
doing?
still
What
showering
is your
with your
daughter doing?
daughter,
With
My
you
daughter
bitch
your
is
ass nigga?
daughter.
18. She's going to
Answer
Duke.
the
Y'all say
question.
whatever you want. Go
Are
ahead,
you
try
This
still
me,
showering
fucking
Vlad.
with your
pussy think
daughter?
he like that,
I ain't
Wack.
no
Are
This
you
fucking
still
dog.
pussy
showering
My
thinks
with your
he's
daughter's
like
daughter?
that.
18 and going
Shit.
to
Now
Are
he's
Duke.
you
showering with his
still
motherfucking
showering with your
daughter.
Say
daughter?
something about that
Are
Answer
Jew.
you
the
What
still
type of nigga
question.
showering with
showering with
your
his
Why you
daughter?
gang
daughter?
Answer the
banging and shit?
What
question.
type of
Where
nigga
you going?
showering with
That's
his
why you got
daughter? Make
Vlad
it
Y'all
make
mad
won't
at
sense.
even
you
Why are
over
you
that
answer the
showering
Jew.
with your
question.
You
daughter?
can't say nobody. My
Hold
daughter's
on,
going to
And
Duke.
y'all.
Look
Hey,
up
you
Duke.
answer all
Look
the
up
other
Duke, nigga.
questions.
Look up Duke.
Answer the
My daughter's going to
question.
Duke.
You
Where your
answered
kids
every
going,
other
nigga? Where your
question.
kids
Answer
going?
Now
Look
the
you
up
don't
Duke.
answer this
question.
one, you
Where's
fucking
your
weirdo.
kids
Are
Are
you
going?
still
you
My
still
daughter
showering with
going
your
to
showering
Duke.
with
daughter?
your
are
Duke
you
daughter?
and suck dick
showering
and
with
dick
your
balls.
daughter?
Where's your kids going?
Why you
My
don't
daughter's
answer
going to
the
Duke and
question?
Thought.
You
My
Why
answer
daughter's
you don't
going to
everything
answer the
Duke
else,
and
nigga.
question?
Answer that. You
Falls. My
answer
Answer the
daughter's
everything
going
else.
to Duke
Answer
question.
and
that.
Falls. These
Are you
motherfuckers
still
just
showering
couldn't
with
wait
your
to sit up
daughter?
here and
Not
say
this nigga
Are
dumb
you
shit.
still
singing.
They
showering
gonna
with
No.
your
sit up here and
daughter?
say dumb shit back.
Answer
If
the
they gonna say dumb
question.
shit, we're gonna
You
say dumb
answer
shit
You
back.
a
everything
fucking
that
weirdo.
I
You
Fuck
know know where you're at. You on the hundred side, you fucking bitch. Are you still showering with your fucking daughter, you fucking weirdo?
Are
That's
you
what we
still
ask on you.
showering with your
That's what we
daughter?
asking you, fucking weirdo. You can't answer that fucking question. You can't answer it. What the fuck is you doing sitting on the stage showering with your daughter still, you fucking weirdo?
Wait,
You know
not
what
you
the fuck you are. This is
shine
the
with
hundred
your
side. We don't give
daughter.
a
What
fuck
type of
about
shit is
nothing you talking about,
that?
you fucking
Are
bitch.
you still showering
Talking
with your
like you like
daughter?
that.
Yo, whole nigga,
Are
You
yo,
went
you
to a
still
good fucking
showering
Why
school
with
in
would
your
you
Atlanta. You's
shine
a
daughter?
with
good
your
little
daughter?
bitch.
There's no man that should be ever showering with their fucking daughter. That shit is trifling as fuck. Why would you be showering with your fucking daughter?
Are you still showering with your
tough as
daughter?
fuck on the app.
Are you
Wow,
still
wow,
showering
wow.
with your
Y'all
daughter?
motherfucker, I thought
Are
you didn't know who
you
I
still
This
was.
is the same
showering
guy that already got
with
beat
your
up. This
daughter?
motherfucker been beat up 3 or 4
Answer the
times. He
question.
ain't got no wins. He got
Answer the
five
question.
losses, 0 wins on
What the
YouTube.
fuck?
Are
Get the
you
fuck
still
up on through
showering with your
YouTube, Wack.
daughter?
This is a
Answer the
fucking
fucking
pussy in real life.
question.
This
He
is a
can't
real
even
fucking
answer the
pussy.
question and say
Are
no.
you still showering with your
Carl
daughter?
Winslow,
He
answer the
can't
Are
even
question,
you
Carl
still
answer the
Winslow.
showering
You
with
question.
your
shine with your
daughter?
motherfucking daughter, Carl Winslow.
Answer
Boy,
the
that
question.
Jew dick must be good.
Answer the
That Jew
question.
Answer
dick
the
must be
Why
fucking
good.
won't you
question,
answer the
Carl
question?
Winslow.
Are you
If
still
you ain't
showering with
answer
your
that
daughter?
question,
Carl
I asked
No,
you
Winslow,
Tony
questions.
Carl
Sotomayor, answer
Winslow.
the
Are
fucking
you showering
question.
with your
You got
motherfucking
mad
daughter,
because
Carl
Vlad punked your
Winslow?
bitch ass.
Answer the
Answer the fucking
question.
question. Are you
Are
still
you still
showering with your
showering with
fucking
your
daughter?
daughter?
What in the
Yes
world?
or
Answer
no?
the question.
Did the
You
Jew
answer every
did you
other
hold the
question.
balls while you were sucking the
Answer
Jew
the
dick?
question.
Did you hold
Why
the
won't you
ball?
answer the
Where's the
question?
tranny
You
at?
Hey,
I thought
showering
you
with
had a
your
tranny that
daughter.
was telling
that's
you
You
what to
crazy.
do.
weirdo
You asking
ass
another
nigga.
man about his
Why are you
motherfucking dick.
showering
You
with
being
your
gay as fuck.
daughter?
You a
Fucking
gay ass
weirdo.
Answer the
nigga. Why the fuck is you
question.
asking another
Answer
man
the
about his motherfucking
question.
penis when we're
You
asking
won't
you, do you
answer
shower with your
shit.
motherfucking
Where's
daughter
the
Are
crawl
you
tranny
in,
still
bitch?
slow?
Where's
showering
the
with
tranny
your
bitch?
daughter?
Where
Yes
is
or
the
no?
tranny bitch?
Answer the
We're
Did
waiting
you
on the
shower
question.
with your
tranny bitch.
motherfucking daughter,
Where's
bitch?
the
Fuck is you
tranny
talking about,
hoe?
This
you weird ass
motherfucker
Tell me
nigga?
screaming
about
for
the
Bitch,
Trinity.
bitch, you
situation.
Why you
call
want to
in
talk
your
to
shit
Naughty? Are
sucking
you
your
still
moochie
showering with your
nigga.
daughter?
Naughty be
We're not
sucking
talking
bitches
Are
about
you
dick
Naughty
and
still
right now.
sucking
We
showering
can
with your
talk to
bitches.
Naughty
daughter?
later. Are you still
Answer the
showering with your fucking
question.
daughter? We're not
You
talking about
answer
Naughty
every
right now.
other
Why don't you talk
question.
to him later? Why
You
don't you talk
answer
to him
every other
later?
The
question.
tranny
Tony,
hoe ain't
Are
here
you gonna
right
Tommy,
talk to
now.
me?
Thomas, are you still showering with your fucking daughter? That's the fucking question. Stop singing like a fucking bitch and answer the fucking question.
Where's the
Are you
tranny
Thought you
still
was
bitch?
gonna come
showering
over
with
here
your
and
daughter?
dictate something, you fucking
Are
Are
faggot.
you
you
Thought you was
still
showering
gonna
with
really
showering
your
run
with
this
your
daughter?
shit.
Call
daughter?
You's a
in slow.
bitch.
Are
You
you
on the other
showering
side.
with your
This is what's
daughter?
going on. This
Call
shit
in
right here.
slow. Are
You
you
fucking
showering with your
weirdo. Are you
fucking
still
Are
daughter?
showering
you
with your
Nigga,
still
fucking
when we
showering
daughter?
with
ask you
your
these
Never
daughter?
motherfucking
seen
questions, answer.
another
You
group
answer
of
everything
people doing
motherfucking else, you
this.
weird
Only
nigga.
niggas
Are
do
you
shit
showering
like
with your
this.
Are
motherfucking
you
daughter?
Only niggas would
showering
sit
with
up
your
here and talk
daughter?
like this.
You
Then they got
bitch
this
ass
stupid hoe
nigga.
up here
Don't
talking.
nobody want to hear
They
that
got this
shit, nigga.
stupid bitch in here talking. And
Answer
this
the
stupid niggas up here
question.
Answer
saying,
the
oh,
fucking
and Black
question. Are
Answer
you
people
the
still
call
Call
in.
showering
in
with
your
your
question.
fucking
question.
She
I
daughter?
got
call in.
one
You
So we
Are
got your
man.
ask
you
fucking,
questions
still
and
Where's
you
motherfucking
showering
got
with
your
questions.
your
You
fucking
answer
name
daughter?
talking
everything
about all these
motherfucking
black
Yes
can
people.
or
You
answer.
don't
So
even
we
like
no?
call
us.
in.
You
So
don't
Yes
even
or
call
like
in. So
us.
are you
no?
showering with your
You don't
Yes
motherfucking
even
or
like
daughter? You
people
weird,
like
no?
you weird
this.
the
ass
man
nigga?
said
Are
y'all
you
do?
still
You
showering
want
with
you want
your
to stick up
daughter?
for somebody. You gotta
Yes
let
or
it
Y'all
no?
ride.
been
You don't
Are
doing
even
you
like
still
black
hell
showering with
people.
your
wrong.
Can't
daughter?
even
Somebody
say
sent
Yes
nothing
or
y'all
is
down
no?
to Duke
bad.
shoot
Answer the
back in the
question.
oven. Y'all
Are
guys
you
are whole.
Answer the
Like
showering
y'all
with
ain't
your
question.
in college.
Are
Let's
daughter?
you
talk
Are
still
about
you
it.
still
showering with
Y'all
your
showering with your
guys
daughter?
are
fucking
whole.
daughter?
Yes
Like
or
y'all ain't
Answer
no?
in
the
college.
We
question
didn't
without
Call
Y'all
ask
in
asking
you.
you, you
slow.
kids.
You
fucking
got one
Y'all
job
weirdo.
to
don't
do,
nobody
bitch.
in
Do
Answer
the
college.
the
question
Y'all
correctly. Are you
question.
crazy.
showering with your
My
motherfucking
daughter's in
daughter, nigga?
college.
Are you
Answer the
Somebody
showering with your
fucking
question.
tell
daughter?
her
Are you a
right
grown
now.
ass
Your
man
daughter ain't
showering with your
shit.
fucking
Your
Are you
daughter?
daughter's
still
trash.
showering with your
My
daughter?
daughter's doing it. Don't
Answer the
talk
question.
about it.
Why won't you
Explain
answer the
this.
question?
Explain this, nigga.
Why
Why you
won't
ain't
you
about to do?
answer the
Why, nigga?
question?
Why?
Are you
Why,
still
nigga? Where's
showering
the
with your
tranny?
daughter?
Where's the tranny?
You answered
My
all the
daughter's
other
18.
questions.
Where's the tranny?
Answer the
Where's the tranny?
question. Why
Where's
are
the
you
tranny?
showering with your
Where's the
daughter?
Why
tranny?
he keeps screaming
Answer
for
Are
the
the
you where you
tranny? The
talking
question.
at,
tranny
baby?
right
I'm
here. You
here,
can talk to
baby.
Naughty. He right
I'm
here.
talking to me,
Tranny
baby. I'm
that
here.
bad?
Where's
I'm
the
here,
tranny?
baby. I'm
Y'all
right
don't
here,
up here
daddy.
arguing fine niggas that trying
Daddy,
to suck
daddy,
the
I'm
Jew
here.
dick.
Are
I'm
you
I'm here,
still
And
daddy.
y'all
showering
What
with
you
sitting here
your
want?
daughter?
bullshitting to me about a Jew, man,
Are
because I
you still,
exposed the Jew
is
for being a
Jewish?
Jew.
Are you
Hey,
still
yo,
showering with your
listen, hey,
daughter?
he's
Answer
sucking
the
Vlad's
question.
dick.
Answer the
He's sucking
question.
Vlad's
Yes
dick.
or
Ask a
no?
question. I'll
You
answer
sick
question. Ask a
ass
question.
man.
Ask a
You a
question.
sick
Oh,
man.
you
Are
sucking
you,
Vlad's
how
dick
long
You
too?
a
you been
sick
You
showering with your
suck
motherfucker.
daughter?
Vlad's
I
dick.
see why
How
Clubhouse
You
don't
long
want
suck
your ass to
Vlad's
be
dick.
on
don't
here
be
because you be
walking
showering
in
with
the
your
Oh,
shower
motherfucking daughter,
explain
you
with
weird
your
this.
ass nigga.
daughter?
I don't
Why
understand
Explain
you
why
this.
playing
Clubhouse
cell
won't
phone
allow your
in the
motherfucking
Explain
ass
shower
to be
with
on
your
this
this.
daughter?
platform. You
Glacio.
Hold
weak
on
ass
to the
How
nigga.
stick.
much
You
money
nasty
is
ass
Vlad
nigga.
Somebody
paying
get
you?
Fucking
off
It's
showering
that
with your
Glacio.
nigga.
motherfucking daughter, bitch. We
Please
ask you
explain
motherfucking
Why
real
why
you
you
questions.
showering
bitch a
with your
motherfucker,
daughter?
bitch a motherfucker, bitch a, I'm gonna talk like like them. I'm gonna get up real close so I can
Nigga,
sound
how
like them.
long was you showering with your daughter, dog? How many years you been doing this corny ass shit?
Yeah, everybody knows I've been doing this corny ass shit,
Why
but
do you
y'all niggas ain't
why?
corny enough
Everybody
to
Why?
knows
Nigga,
you
we
been
about to
showering with
kill
your
your
ain't
bitch
daughter.
corny at
ass.
all.
Did you
This
say
nigga be
everybody knows they been showering with
showering
your
with the
daughter?
fucking
This
daughter.
is
I see
real
why
nigga shit.
Clubhouse
Did
don't
this
allow you to be on
motherfucker
their
just say
motherfucking
everybody
platform.
know?
They kick
How
your
much
ass out,
money
nigga, cause
does
you
it
be
take to
showering
Oh
with
get
your
to
shit.
Park
motherfucking
Wack
daughter. You
100?
nasty
You
This
need to
nigga.
nigga
talk
just
to
said
Black.
everybody
How much
knows
money
he
does it
showers
take
with his
to
daughter.
Buck Wack
Somebody need
Did
to
you
100?
just
shoot
say
that nigga.
everybody
There you
knows?
go.
Balls deep. That's what
What the
black
fuck
Pussy
kind
be
of
mean.
sick
shit.
It
Not
perverted
means
you.
balls
motherfucker
deep.
are
What type of
you?
That
shit
is
is
Showering
this?
with
Why
his
you
backwards
showering with your
daughter.
fucking
confronting.
daughter?
You
Balls
sick
deep. That's
motherfucker.
what black is
Protect
with
black
Wack
women from their
You
100.
sick
nasty ass
as a
Balls
daddies
deep.
like this.
motherfucker.
Protect
Oh,
black
You
women.
balls
And this shit
deep.
is
showering with your
sick.
Wack
daughter, bro?
Protect
100.
black
Balls
women. This shit
deep.
is sick. You
Balls
showering with your
deep.
motherfucking
Balls
daughter.
deep. Yeah, they balls deep. Y'all gonna sit up here and talk. I can do the same thing. I'm from Georgia, nigga. We can sit up here and do this
You
and do.
nasty nigga showering with your
You
motherfucking
showering
daughter,
with your
Carl. What
daughter?
the fuck is
Why
you
you
talking
won't
about,
answer the
bitch?
question? Why you won't answer the question? Why you
Yeah,
won't
yeah, yeah,
answer the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
question?
how you
You
munch on
answer
dick,
every
nigga.
other question.
Look
You
at you
answer
munching
every
on
other
dick. Look at
question.
you munching on
Are
dick, you
you still
nasty nigga.
showering with your
Yo, let
daughter?
Wack talk
Hey,
to
Yes
him.
or no? Yes or no? Answer the
so you
question.
brought me on
Why
here to
won't you answer the
argue at me
question?
over a Jew.
Are
That's
you
why you
still
brought me
showering
on
with
here.
your daughter?
You
You
brought me
answered
on
every
here
other
to argue at
question
me for
but
a
this
Jew.
question.
That's what you
Are you
did.
still
Oh my
showering
God.
with your
That Jew
daughter?
semen
Or
must
won't you
taste like
answer the
grapefruit.
question?
I don't
Are
understand.
you
How would you do
still
this, sir?
showering
What
with
the
your
fuck?
daughter?
I
Are
thought you
you
didn't know me,
still
Wack. I
showering
wouldn't
with
talk
your
about a
daughter?
nigga if I
You
don't
sick
know.
perverted motherfucker. Nigga, are
I
you
didn't
still
know.
showering with your
I'm
daughter?
just saying
Are
it
you
though.
still
If
showering
I
with
didn't
your
know
daughter?
about a nigga, I would
Everybody
have seen
tag
her.
his daughter.
Then you
Everybody tag
shouldn't
his
you have
daughter and
learned to
ask
not
why she's
say
showering with her
something?
daddy.
Shouldn't you have
Everybody
learned to
tag his
not
daughter.
know the
Find
truth?
his daughter.
Shouldn't
We
you have
want to know
learned?
why she's
Shouldn't you
showering
have
with her
learned
daddy.
to
Did
not
you
speak?
did you
Shouldn't you
teach
have
her that?
learned
Huh?
to
Are
not
you
speak
still
on
showering with
somebody
your
when you
daughter?
don't know?
Yes
Shouldn't
or
you have
no, bro?
learned
Answer the question. Are you
to
still
know?
showering with
My
your daughter?
daughter's
Why won't
18
you
and
answer
going
the
to do it.
question?
Where your daughter at,
Why
nigga?
won't
Where
you
your daughter at,
answer the
nigga?
question?
Sucking dick. That's what your
Answer the
daughter's doing.
question.
You a
Answer
rich
the
man and
fucking
your daughter's
question. Are
You
you
broke.
said
still
you have your
showering with your
daughter
fucking daughter,
sucking
you
dick.
sick,
Doing fuck
perverted
all
Did
y'all
you say
motherfucker?
your
niggas
Is
daughter
that
nigga.
what you
sucking
do?
dick?
Y'all
Is that
Your
what you
niggas
do
daughter
in
was
your
ain't
The
free
doing.
fuck
time?
showering.
did
Y'all
you
Is that
niggas
say?
what you do in your
broke.
free
Your
time?
Y'all
Is
The
that
niggas
what you do in
fuck
your free
broke.
time?
did
You
you
shower
say
with
your
your
daughter
daughter?
sucking
Pussy.
dick?
daughter
Pleasure?
Y'all
foul
For
niggas
ass.
The fuck
pleasure?
broke.
Nasty
Your
ass
ass
Y'all
nasty.
nigga.
niggas is
Showering with your daughter.
pussy.
You
Are you
you
still
Nothing.
showering
you
with
got
your
one
Nothing.
job
daughter?
to do and you
Y'all
can't do
see
it
me
right.
on
He
Wack
asked you
100
a fucking
showing this
question, you
nigga that
dumbass
don't
nigga. Are you
suck no
showering with
dick.
your
Are
fucking
you
You
daughter,
still
bitch?
only
You
on
showering
asked,
with
you
her
Clubhouse
answer
because
daughter,
these
everything
nigga?
else,
niggas could
bitch.
talk to
Now
me.
all of a
That's
sudden you can't answer that motherfucking question, nigga. Now you wanna act like you retarded as fuck, all saying all of
Why
these
he
weird
won't
ass
answer the
noises, bitch.
question?
Answer the fucking question, you weird
Captain
fuck.
Tazaryach, why you hanging with a nigga? Did you know he was showering with his daughter?
Captain, why you shoot him? Don't shoot him.
Did
I'm
you know?
back.
Who don't?
Did
Back in the
you
New
know?
York
Did
mood.
did
I'm
you
back.
know he was showering with his daughter? Yo, why he
Go
answered?
ahead.
See,
Let me,
here go the
your
setup, bro.
question.
I asked that nigga 50 questions to make sure he didn't have a problem answering questions. Then I hit him with the one. Why do you shower with your daughter? The nigga don't want to answer the question. Now, Cap, you's an Israelite, bro. I don't think you niggas agree with that kind of shit.
No.
Cap, the nigga answered 50 out of 51 questions. I asked him to heat. Hey, yo, Tommy, why do you still shower with your daughter? The nigga don't want to answer the question. Tommy Sotomayor, I asked you 51 questions. You answered all 50, standing on your 10. And when I asked you, do you still shower with your daughter? And why do you shower with your daughter? You're saying your daughter's in college. What the fuck is going on? So, Cap, I don't know. Why the nigga wouldn't answer the question? That's the question the nigga's gonna answer to debunk. See, he knew why he didn't want to answer, cause he know if we ask him the question, it's something we know. Why wouldn't the nigga answer the question, bro?
We already got the answer to the question.
Yep. Shit
Cat,
sick.
why wouldn't the nigga answer the question? Now, I don't know. Is the conscious community? Cause I know y'all have brother polite over there. Then you got nature boy. These is conscious community motherfuckers. So I see y'all didn't stand by them.
Did y'all spin him out the room? Did he
Nah,
get
we ain't
kicked out
nobody
the room?
spinning out the room. Ain't nobody spin him.
He probably got on. That's cool. That nigga, he was. Of course, he gonna get on. At some point, he's realizing. Then the nigga said, "My daughter's in college. We know that. Do you still shower with her, nigga? Cause you know our intel saying the nigga got this thing about still making his daughter get in the shower with him. So now
Mm-mm.
we asked him, do you still if it cat, if I ask you that same question, you're gonna answer it with irritation. Nigga, you got me fucked up. What you mean? Fuck you to hell no. Any man will, right? That nigga refused to answer it.
That nigga said shit. Everybody know he showered with his daughter.
That
That
nigga
shit's
said
fake.
he'd rather his daughter be a white man's whore than a black man's wife.
That nigga burnt out.
Can't
Wow.
Most
believe
It's
he
in the
definitely
said
did.
that
chat.
shit.
It's in the chat.
What did he
What'd he
He
say?
say?
said he'd
What did he
rather
say
his
again?
daughter be a white man's whore than a black man's wife.
That's
Wow.
your man's Cap.
He
That's your
talking
man's
about.
Cap.
Damn.
That's so bad.
Damn.
I put
Wow.
it in our back chat if anybody
Ain't
want to
that the
see it.
That's
Edomite
a
cat?
weak
I
ass
mean, Cap, at the
motherfucker.
end of the day, the next time you interview the nigga gotta know, hey, bro, niggas asked you 51 questions. You answered all 50 on your 10. Yo, bro, do you still shower with your daughter? Why do you still shower with your daughter? Do you and why do you? Nigga didn't want to answer the question. He want to troll. That's a real question.
Yeah, he felt some type of way. He wasn't even
Now,
trolling. He
he
felt.
after, did he forget what he said about old Wack 102 years ago? You know, we got incredible team in here on the 100 side. They gonna go digging. They gonna find it. So I was wondering, well, shit. I didn't speak on you when Vlad said what he said because I didn't hear it. That's Vlad's opinion about you. I never saw the interview. So I'm wondering why you speaking on me about what I should and should be doing over here with this culture that you don't understand. You don't come from this culture. It's no different than if you came from a dope fiend or being an alcoholic, Cap, and you being who you are today, and you going back to them blocks where you know them dope fiend and alcoholics is, and letting them see what it is, and letting them know you can come out this shit. They gonna listen to a nigga that they know was like them before they listen to a school book motherfucker that's gonna say, nigga, you don't come from my struggle, fuck you. Them little young gang members going, nigga, hey, my uncle say he was in the pen with Wack. My brother say he did time with Wack. Nigga, Wack really from over there. But look what he doing. That mean I got access, I got action at doing the same thing. Nigga, I don't want to clean up to a point to the people that come from where I come from can't recognize that I'm one of them and nigga, it's possible. You can make it happen. The fuck? Fuck I wanna do that for? But I wonder why the nigga didn't want to answer the question. Do you still take showers with your daughter and why?
Wack, he answered the tranny question real quick. He didn't answer that one.
He
He
sure
answered that one.
did.
That's why
Yep.
I
He
asked him
sure
that. I
did.
set
He
him up.
answered that shit
I
quick.
set the nigga up. I said, yo, what's up with this thing about, you dealing with the transgender? I knew it was cap. I wanted to see if he was going to answer it. No, I ain't never dealt with transgender. Great. Do you still take showers with your daughter and why? Nigga, I set you up. It shows that you will answer a question. Now we asked a bunch of other questions. It was a conversation. So now I ask you a straight, direct question that's critical to who you are and what you stand for and what you represent. You answered the transgender question immediately and challenged me to get the transgender in here. Great. Now I said, okay, since you will answer that, do you still take showers with your daughter and why? He refused to answer the question. You got set up, bozo. You got set up by the power rule, Mr. Scholar. Street niggas up one. Common sense versus book smart. Finesse versus we're gonna wait to see what it comes out to. Just like old boy finessed you and told you Vlad set you up with me and finessed your dumb ass to fuck your relationship up with Vlad. The other boy finessed you to saying something about Wack, although you never heard it. I just finessed your dumb ass and showed that you will answer a critical question when it comes to who you are and your name. You answered the transgender question, said, you ain't never. You ain't never. They would have outed. You ain't never. Okay, great. Do you still take showers with your daughter? And why? And you refuse to answer the question. Portion of this clip will be a Vlad TV exclusive. The 100 side and Whack 100 gives Vlad total rights to use this if he wants to, however he wants to use it. On the flip side, Cat, did you know the nigga was known for taking showers with his daughter?
No, I didn't know that, but I'll ask him about it. Ain't to me.
Oh, we heard,
I
we
think
we asked the nigga 10 times. Look,
Nah,
you know what?
he
Nah,
answered the
Cap.
transgender
You
shit,
been
Cap.
knowing this,
Cap,
Cap.
Cap. The
No, I
nigga
didn't know that.
answered the transgender question, no problem. You know how I
Yeah, I
set a
heard
nigga
the.
up.
Yeah, no, I was listening, and by the time it got to that part, I think it was everybody talking,
Nah,
and
nah, nah,
it
nah,
was a
nah.
lot
He
of
heard it.
noise.
No, no.
Now
Let me
I
tell
would
you
have
how he
answered the
know.
question.
Let me
Wait,
tell
hold
you
on. I
how he
would have
heard the
answered.
daughter, my nigga. Cause he said my daughter's in college and goes to Duke.
No, I know he heard it. I couldn't hear him over everybody else. I heard the daughter part. I heard other things that he said, but if it would have just been y'all two talking, it would have been better because
Man,
we
that
could have
shit,
got an
man,
actual
bro. He
response.
heard
But
it.
I couldn't hear
Hey,
him,
yo.
so I don't know
Everybody
what he
was
answered
talking
to
with the
or responded
transgender.
to.
Everybody was talking with the transgender question.
Right, but it was in and out. But like more people start talking, and then once all the voices go, it's
I
getting
asked that
convoluted.
nigga for 10 minutes, Cap. Never once did he say
But
no.
I don't know that he did not answer it. I would have to go
He
back and
didn't
listen to it.
answer.
He
I
didn't.
would have to
He
go
still
back
didn't
and
answer
listen
it.
to
He
it.
didn't answer it for 30 minutes. We was talking to him.
He
Cap,
didn't
Hey,
now,
answer.
la 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 la
He
la.
answered. Listen, he
No,
answered
I
that
know he started
transgender shit.
trolling back, but I don't know what
No,
he
no, 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 no,
answered
no, no,
as
no, no,
far
no.
as that goes.
Hey, bro, Cap. So you telling me if I ask you about a transgender,
I'm
you
gonna
say no?
answer it.
Then
Period.
I'm
I
gonna
ask
answer
you,
whatever question I.
bro.
I'm gonna answer whatever question I get asked. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what he answered or didn't answer because I couldn't tell the voices. Like
Man, that nigga,
once it went up,
all that nigga said is, I'd rather my daughter be a white man's whore than a black man's wife. Some shit. That's all he said.
You wouldn't even
Cap, you
like
sure?
that.
Cap, you sure you don't know about that because he did say everybody know.
Ain't
No,
that the
I
Gucci
don't.
code?
So when I started working with Tommy, I don't know or have a great history with Tommy. I just know what they say he say about black women and shit like that. I don't know about his personal
Cap,
life like that.
Cap. You don't remember when all that shit happened when y'all had at the Signeted TV Awards when y'all got
That
on?
ain't had nothing to do with no kid. That had to do with a
No, but
fight that
no.
they
But this was
wait.
all the
I
same.
do
This was
wait.
all the
Hold
same
on.
time when the daughter
To
shit was
to
coming
to
out.
to Maestro, to the dude Mateo. I think that's you talking, brother. I just had a
Nigga, that's
live
bumpy,
stream.
nigga. You know who that is.
Oh, that's Bumpy. Oh shit, I don't know that that's Bumpy. What up, nigga? If I'd have known that's Bumpy, I would have said Bumpy. I didn't know who it was.
So you telling me
Um,
you don't remember
with the
when all
shit
that shit came out?
with him getting hit at them awards. Not only do I know about it, I just had them on my live talking about it. So I do know
No,
about that, but I
I
don't
remember
know
when
about the
AOC did it.
daughter
All
thing.
I'm saying is the daughter thing came out at the same exact time because
No,
everybody was
AOC
on
didn't do it.
Tommy's
That was
ass.
Q Butter. It wasn't AOC. That was Q. Well, I can't say Q Butter. It was men there. Q Butter was one of the ones there. And then that's when that happened. The only thing I knew about Tommy was a black woman. He got into an argument with a black woman, and then that's it. I don't know about no young girl or excuse me, no what he did with no young child. I don't know about that. So
I remember it
I
being
ain't got no.
quite.
I don't
I
watch it.
remember it being a
So
big
if I
thing
knew
around
about it, I would
the
say it.
conscious community that he had did that. I remember that being
No,
big.
I
but see,
wouldn't
that's
give
the
a
thing.
fuck if he was grown.
Y'all be calling
Cap, so you
Tommy.
telling me you would take a
Tommy
shower
would
with your
tell you.
grown daughter?
No, I
I don't
wouldn't
give
take
a
a shower with
dog,
my
you
grown
grown,
daughter.
nigga. You
But
ain't
to
supposed
my
to do it.
understanding, no, but to my understanding, it wasn't a grown daughter. It was a baby, a child. I don't. It was not an adult
If it
daughter.
Nah,
wasn't a
that's
grown
cap.
daughter, why he didn't answer the question?
You
Cause nigga,
again, I
you
don't
ain't
know if he
supposed to
did
do
not
it.
answer the question because everybody was talking. If it would have just been Wack and Tommy,
Hey,
it
bro, he
probably
was
would have
answering
been
about
better.
that transgender, and the transgender was made up.
The
We let him
transgender
talk
didn't
to Wack
last
for
that
10
long
minutes
though.
before we got into it. We let Wack ask him the
Shut
question
stop
10
No,
trying to
but
talk
times
to
cap,
for
Tony,
like
bring it
20
back
But
he
the
up.
was
girl, by the
answering
Yeah.
about
time
that transgender
if
portion.
y'all look at, but by the time the daughter came up, everybody was talking and nobody
Nah,
stopped
nah.
No,
talking.
the
Damn,
transgender
you
was still
couldn't
there.
hear what he was saying.
Wack
I
was the
heard him
one talking to
perfectly.
him. We gave him 10 minutes
Yeah.
to talk that to
I
have that
couldn't hear. Listen,
conversation with
all I'm
Wack.
saying, I'll go back and listen to it. I couldn't
That
make out
nigga,
all
yo,
the
listen,
voices,
cap. He answered about that transgender till you left the room.
but it didn't get that muddy though. It didn't get that
Bullshit.
muddy. Once all y'all
Bullshit.
started talking, I heard him in spots. So
That
I'm not saying
transgender, bro, until he left the room. He did not want to talk about that daughter.
Mm-mm.
That nigga
yeah.
was still screaming, I
Well,
ain't never get touched with
somebody hit me up
transgender.
while it was going on, saying that it was a young girl, young baby, like a 2 year old or something like that,
Nah,
not
that's
an
cap.
adult daughter.
That's cap.
I'm just telling you, somebody called me and told me that. I ain't got to again. I don't have to lie.
He did.
It ain't
So look, let me
so
ask you something. Was there somebody in the shower with him?
nah,
If
nah. It
somebody
wasn't
can't answer
nobody
the
in the shower.
question, brother,
It wasn't somebody in the shower with him at
then
all.
if somebody can't answer the
And the
question,
other thing, when people say he was in like the conscious community, he'll tell you that he's not in the conscious community. He just had linked up with Sinetta for the event that he went to with Sinetta.
well,
So he'll
Sarnetta
tell you,
don't even give a fuck about the cons community. He just use y'all for content. You know that.
Yeah, he just get a bag off you
Yeah,
guys.
he would have said he
all right.
wasn't showering with his
The
daughter,
conscious
Cap. He
community
like
ain't
that,
even the
like Wack
But
conscious
if
said.
he
community,
He ain't
Wack.
answer
What
the
are
Sarnetta
you
don't
damn
give
Daughter,
a
he
talking
wouldn't
fuck
question.
about?
have to
about
say
shit
again.
about daughter.
I'll have to go back and listen to it. But if he was if he
So
was
the dude
washing
that
his
was
daughter
talking,
up, that's
was
not. There's
he in the
nothing wrong
shower
with
with the
washing your
daughter too?
young
The
daughter.
one that sent you the text?
Nah, nah, I
Oh,
don't.
okay.
Nah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
want to know how he
how do
know.
that person know? Tell that person to come here. I want to know
How he know?
how he
I don't.
know.
I don't know how he know. He just called me
You should
and
ask him.
told
You
me.
should
Did
text
the
him. How
nigga
do
send
you
him
know?
video or something? That's
Nah,
pedophilia, bro. He can't
he
be
ain't send
sending no
no
videos.
Bree.
Yeah, okay.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is wild. But he wanted to come on again. Just a brief recap. He asked me to contact Wack, which I did. He wanted to clear his name with Vlad. I set it
He
up,
didn't. If
and
Vlad
then that
said the
was that.
nigga said what he said, he said what he said.
So, say it one more
That's
time.
it. If Vlad said he said what he said, dude, his butt hurt because Vlad didn't allow the interview to come out. I heard all that. Why would he put it out? Cause nigga, you released the
I
recording
think
of
what
the
he's saying is why not? Why wouldn't you put it out if you're gonna keep talking about it? I think that's his position. Like if I'm not gonna put no audio
You
out
know
or no
why? You
video
know
out
why? Because it's
because what?
called freedom of
I ain't hear you.
speech. He could talk about whatever the fuck he want to talk about. Jewish,
Right, and so,
Mexican,
but I'm just saying
white,
why he
black.
responded.
You niggas can't tell no nigga. Look, black people say they was wrong for silencing us and not giving us a voice, but then we want to tell another motherfucker they can't talk.
No, but just like Vlad got the
But
right
then
to
this
say
nigga
it,
fake running around there talking about he's a public figure.
but
Nigga,
just
you
like
don't know
Vlad got the
nothing,
right to
right?
say that, why talk about the interview. Tommy got the right to respond, which is what he wanted to do.
Yeah, but this is
So
the problem with Tommy. Nigga, if you been such a public figure all these years, why you ain't got a public platform? Weird ass nigga. Go
Hey,
sit
Wack,
now
he
your
he
tricked
got
bitch
a
ass
himself out of
down
no,
there.
no,
position.
no, 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 no.
He
You
tricked
gotta
himself.
give
He
him
should
some.
have just held on to that
He got
audio
a
until they
public
dropped the
platform.
interview.
Like when he do his shit on Rumble, and he on
Man, we
Fox.
don't
And when
know
he,
nothing about
Yeah,
that
we don't
shit.
know
but
nothing
I'm gonna
about him.
tell you, if you watch his Rumbles live, he got 2,000
We,
people in the room while he
we
live. So
But
don't
he
know
do got a
nothing
hey,
about
platform.
that
Wack,
shit.
Wack, if he would have kept that motherfucking
2,000
shit
people. Like
tucked
he
until he
got,
dropped
I
our interview,
put
he
some
would have been
respect on
good.
whatever
Yeah,
somebody
he
He
want
did.
to
should have
do.
let
He
Black
fucked
drop
up.
it.
Yeah.
He didn't let it go. He's a dummy. He's a nigga that don't know the game. He's an emotional nigga. That nigga got emotional. Dude played the nigga. Tariq played the shit out of that nigga. Yeah, me and Vlad set you up. What this nigga do? He know he didn't fuck his relationship with Vlad. Vlad ain't gonna never let him come back up there. Vlad is a platform that you come back over and over and over again, and your following gets bigger, bigger, bigger. So know what he did? He told the nigga that. He took the bait. He took the bait and went over there and crossed Vlad and fucked his play up. At least Tariq shit was up for the time it was up. So Tariq won. I want to fuck you. I want to kill, silence your voice. He still don't get it because he's one
Yeah,
of
now
them.
I would have waited.
Tech,
Now me personally, I
he
would have
won
waited
one because
until
he's a
after it was
little
up
emotional little
and
bitch
then
ass
said it.
nigga.
But he does have, he wanted to speak his piece on it.
He's an
Spoke his piece.
emotional bitch ass nigga. He goes runs and put it up. Panicked under pressure. You know what I'm saying? Panicked under pressure. Every time a nigga panic, he want to jump in the shower with his daughter. He need to cut that shit out, bro. Fuck out of here. It's real shit. And you, Cap, need to stop acting like black folks don't do no wrong. Because if we don't correct each other on wrong, we ain't gonna never get right.
How do you go from blacks don't do no wrong? Like, how do you
Because
switch that shit up? Like,
you blaming Vlad for reacting to
I
her
didn't blame
actions, bro.
Vlad. I didn't blame. First of
Talk
all,
about a
I didn't
white
say
dude
Vlad.
sitting a Jewish
All I
dude.
said
Fuck
was he
out of here.
responded like a male Karen. I didn't say he couldn't
How?
respond
How, bro? She
because he
attacked
was. Listen, he did. Listen, when white people get into it
attacked
with black
him.
people, they go right to the job or some shit that they think gonna hurt them. That's what they do. That's what
But
all
what,
white
what,
people
Yeah,
what you
but
do.
think
like he
she
called the
did?
jobbers
So
something though.
me saying he a Karen ain't saying he couldn't
She did,
respond. I'm
bro.
just pointing out it was some bitch.
So what you
Like
think
Vlad
she
was a
did? Yo,
bitch for
listen,
doing
Cap.
that to some black woman.
Cap, what don't
But
you understand about when she said that, right? Vlad's 90% about a Vlad shit is interview people from the urban side. So she's saying you ain't got no voice in one of the biggest motherfucking rap battles that had ever happened in
I
fucking
think what she
rap
said. I
history.
think what she said. This is
Come on,
black
bro.
shit. Don't center yourself.
Bro,
She
at
has
the
the
end
right
of
to
the
say
okay, but
that.
let me ask you
Listen, just
something.
like he got the right to say what he want to
Let me
say,
ask you something,
she got the
Cap.
right to.
Cap,
Go
let me
ahead.
ask you something. Let me see if you're gonna keep it real. Is Vlad not one of the top three platforms that urban America uses to get their shit out there?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that means he got a
But that don't
motherfucking
mean
right.
that he got a right. That don't
Hold
mean that
on,
a
bro.
black person can't say this is a black issue.
Okay, what I'm
This ain't got
telling
nothing
you
to do with
is
you.
the minute you step into the ring, nigga, you can't tell that nigga how to hit back.
Nobody's telling him how to
She
hit back. I'm
did when
just
she
saying she.
told him,
I'm just
but he
saying it
can't say,
backfired. That's
because
all.
it's
She.
black people, you are
Right.
attacking his platform, bro.
Right.
His
Listen,
platform is built on
that ain't
black
what I'm
people.
saying. Okay, so now I'm not saying none of that. He can respond however he want, and I can call that shit some bitch shit if I want to. I could say he's a male Karen, and that's what white folk do.
What
They
you
attack
mean,
the
male
job.
can?
And wait, let me
Okay, so he
finish.
should be limited on how he fight back.
Let me just finish. He can
She
fight
been at
back
his
however he want
job.
to fight back, but she won.
She
Because
didn't
he went to the
well,
job. He was like, she said, yeah, my contract is up already. I done did that business, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for trying to bully me with my job.
but
And
hold
she
on,
didn't
stop
back
right
down.
there.
So I
How
didn't
was
have a
that? But that
problem.
wasn't bullying. That's letting you know that's where I'm shooting at.
What he
That's not
expected,
bullying.
no,
Bullying would have
what he
been if he
expected
just
was,
said, "Listen," if she would have just wouldn't have said nothing to him like that, and then he came, then that's bullying. You got to remember, bro. If you kick me in my leg,
That's cat.
look. So let me ask you something. So if you kick me in my leg and I turn around, nigga, and bust you in the head with a hammer, I'm bullying you.
No, but then if she come with a fucking hacksaw and chop your head off, she countered. And that's what
She
happened.
didn't
I
counter
don't have an
shit.
issue with for the record, I ain't got an issue with Vlad did. I'm just
You keep
commenting
calling
on
him
what
a
Vlad
Karen
did.
because of how he
He
approached
is a
it.
male Karen. He went to the
How?
job. That's some bitch shit.
Man, hey, yo, let
That's
me
some
tell you
bitch
something.
shit.
Bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Bro, this is what you should be telling black people. Hey, if you're in a position, right, that comes with contractual obligations of how you're supposed to carry yourself and shit like that, pick your motherfucking fights. Don't go fucking with a individual who got a fucking voice and a huge ass
But
platform,
she didn't have no problem with it.
right?
Matter of fact,
Not,
he the big boy. She a little girl in his
no,
world.
it doesn't
But he
matter.
chose to respond to her. I
It
mean,
doesn't matter, bro. That's it. See,
he ain't listen for all
listen,
that
yo,
time he
Vlad,
talk hate
yo,
black
let me
women.
ask you
Why did
something.
he attack the black woman and not a black
It
man? He
don't
went for the
matter,
little
bro.
girl.
Did she attack him first?
Yes,
Okay,
definitely,
so stop saying
definitely.
why did he attack?
Because I'm calling. Listen, once again,
Stop
I
saying
don't
why did
care
he
how he
attack. You know
responded,
why
but it was
he
some
didn't
bitch shit
attack.
how
He
he responded,
responded.
and it was some gangster shit how she responded to
He
him. That's
responded.
facts. That's
He
fine.
responded.
I don't. But
That's
you
not
saying
an
that like I got
attack,
an
bro.
issue. You saying that like I got an issue with
No,
him
but you said it
responding.
like you instead of you saying, "Hey, look, at the end of the day, sister, if you in that field of work where you know the shit you saying could be used against you, maybe you need to think about it."
Man, listen, I was in that field of work and I still say the shit I say. That means I'm comfortable in my spot
You
and she
wasn't in
was
no
comfortable
field, man.
in her
That woman,
spot.
from what
Listen, I worked in corporate before I didn't have to work no more. I worked directly in corporate America.
Cap, stop capping. Stop,
That ain't
bro.
capping.
Don't come
That's
in here
real shit.
capping. Nigga, you
That's
still
real
go to
shit.
work. Fuck you
I
mean
don't
for you have to
work.
work no
I
more.
don't work. I don't
Fuck
work.
out of here. This
I
nigga
run my
capping.
business. I don't work
Why
right
you
now.
capping, Cap?
Capping, nigga.
Bro, I don't
Fuck you
work
mean.
right
You
now.
just
I
told
don't
us
have
you
a
work for a tech company or some
right,
shit.
right. But once again,
Fuck out of here.
listen, when I got this house that I
Cap, come
have,
on, Cap.
I
You know
ain't
you
worked
work.
since
You
listen,
just
I
came from
haven't
playing your wives, making them fucking sign up for
Come on,
welfare.
Carl.
hold on, wait, hold on.
Come on, bro.
Since January of 2023, I have not had a 9 to 5 job.
That's
I've
Cap.
only had my business.
That's Cap.
That's facts.
Cap.
I want to say like January 10th of
How many of the
2023.
women on welfare, Cap?
I don't have no women on welfare.
You got them
That's
all
Cap.
off already?
That's
I
Cap.
commend you.
Who's on welfare?
He
What
Come
got
you
her
on,
on
talking?
there.
Cap. You
Come
put them on.
on,
Come on, Cap.
man.
You got them playing
Listen, man. Lord be
motherfucking
with
gym
y'all was
bills and all
trying to
that.
find
This is what
somebody
I'm
I got
saying, bro.
on. Listen,
Cap,
Lord
we
be
already
with
talked
y'all
to a
was
few of
trying
your
to find
ex-wives, Cap.
that. Well, you talk
We
to the
talked to
wrong
a few of your
ones. Listen,
ex-wives.
you should run whatever they
No,
told
Cap.
y'all.
Hold
Y'all
on.
should run it and say it because they
Cap.
gave y'all some
Now,
horrible information.
Cap,
Horrible.
listen to me, Cap. Now, you saying you're a successful black man right now, right?
No, I'm not. I'm saying I
No,
didn't
you
have to
saying
work. That's
okay.
all.
If you
I'm
don't
saying
gotta
I just
work,
haven't had to
that's
work.
success.
And
That's success.
I run my bit. I do my
Cap,
business. That's
listen. We're
work. So
gonna
I
end it with
still
this,
work.
Cap.
I
Cap,
still work.
listen. Listen. You say you don't gotta work. You work for yourself. So you know that's on the path of being successful and all that. But Cap, we have to be a role model for our people. You understand
Facts.
what I'm saying?
And that
You a
sister was a
dude,
role
you
model
Cap.
for her people with
Listen
what
to
she
me,
said.
Cap.
And
You a
Vlad
dude
was
that
a
be
role
out there on
model
the
for white
corners and
people with
shit,
what they do.
and you be talking to our people, you know, because you showing a position of leadership, right,
Right.
Cap? And you're a dude that say you've been successful to a point where you don't got to do your 9 to 5 and all that, Cap. Now you quick to want to say pro-black and fuck what you did. Keep doing what you doing. Me, I'ma tell my people, hey, look, learn from what you did, so you don't make that mistake and fuck around and end up in a trick bag, right? Even if I'm saying fuck them other people, okay, that's cool, but learn from what you did. Now, Cap, if you go continue to be a role model, every day you on motherfucking Instagram, you doing videos and shit. You out there, you know, with the bullhorn doing your Israelite shit,
Hey,
doing your
Wack, you went
peaches.
out. The app froze when you
Well,
said you want to be
listen. What I'm saying is, you gonna
pro-black.
continue to be a role model. You out there, you on Instagram every day, delivering your messages, your
Right.
reaction videos. You know what I'm saying? You've been
Right.
doing a good job, and I check you working your
Appreciate
platform.
it.
And then you out there as a Hebrew Israelite, you talking to our people. You know, people are looking at you, Cap. Cap, one thing you got to do as a successful black man is you got to show and prove. Cap, get your fucking teeth fixed, bro. Your shit is fucked up.
Ain't nothing
Look
wrong
like
with
you've
my
been chewing
teeth,
on
man. My
rocks.
teeth is
Go get
just
your
like.
teeth fixed so when
Listen, let me
people
tell
look
you
at you,
something.
Cap, they see a successful
Right,
black man that says,
right,
take care of your hygiene.
right,
This is real shit. This ain't no cap.
right,
Because, bro,
right,
everybody
right.
around me
That
be
shit
talking
don't
about
work
your
on
teeth
me,
and they won't
man.
tell you. Cap, listen,
Nobody
if
does
you
it.
if you
Like,
smile in the
that's
mirror
a
right
horrible
now
troll
and
job.
don't think, bro, you
That's a
need to go
horrible
invest in
troll
your
job.
motherfucking dental plan, Cap,
That's a
then you are
horrible
sadly
troll
mistaken.
job.
You're a
Don't
bad
let it
example.
fall back
Get
trolling,
your
because
teeth,
that's a
Cap.
horrible
I
job.
challenge you right now to go to your
Horrible
Instagram
job.
and
My teeth is
smile
just
and
fine.
ask the people, should I invest in my motherfucking dental
I don't
into my
obey. I
teeth?
don't obey people that don't outrank me.
Bro,
That's a
what you
horrible
mean,
troll.
Cap?
That's a horrible troll
Cap,
job.
this is fact,
I
Cap.
love
You
my
don't think
teeth.
that you don't
I
need to
love
get
my
your
teeth.
teeth fixed for
That's
the
My
people?
teeth is
hygiene,
just
Go in the
nigga.
fine.
people's face,
My
Cap.
teeth is just
Your
fine.
teeth look like
My
you
teeth is
throwing up
just fine.
motherfucking
No,
Vice
they
Lord
not.
GD,
No, they
Crip,
not.
and some
No, they
gangs
don't.
over there in Vietnam we
None of
don't
my
know
teeth
about.
cross. None of
Your
my
teeth
teeth
look like
cross in
it's
front of
fucking
each other,
tarantula
and
leg.
that's a horrible troll. And when you gotta resort
If
to
your
that,
teeth can
that's how
talk,
you know
your
you
teeth is
lost.
like,
And how Vlad is just a male parent.
so with Cap,
Don't let
this is real
nobody get
shit, Cap.
fooled.
Cap, why
This
you
is all
fighting it?
because
This is
Vlad
positive
is a male
criticism, Cap.
Karen, and the
You
black
look,
woman
if you
defeated the
a
white
real
man.
Hebrew
That's all it's
Israelite
about.
and y'all got love for Cap,
The black
if
woman
y'all got
defeated the
love for
white
Cap,
man.
y'all motherfucking DM
Mm-hmm.
Cap and tell
Mm-hmm.
Cap, Cap, you do need
Uh-huh.
to invest into your
Yeah.
grill.
And y'all make
Cap,
sure
this a
y'all
fact,
tell
bro.
you make sure y'all remind Wack
This
that
real
the black
shit, Cap.
woman beat the white man.
Right?
The black
You
woman beat
need
the
to,
white
bro. This,
man at his
bro,
own
bro.
game.
Oh, quit beat your teeth like
Try
that,
to
Cap.
threaten her
That
job,
teeth is
and
on you.
she
A
said,
black
"Good
woman
luck
let
at
your
trying
teeth
to
get like
bully
that.
me."
You know
And he
why my
couldn't
son
win.
teeth ain't like that?
All that
Cause
shit is
his
cap.
black
Like, I
mama
don't give a
took
fuck
his
you
ass
talk
to the
about my
dentist when
teeth.
he was
Listen,
young.
man,
Cap,
talk about
a
my
black
teeth,
woman
talk
is
about
the
my
one got
hair,
your teeth
talk
like
about my
that. But
eyes,
you
talk
40,
about my
50 years
garments.
old, Cap,
I
and you
don't care. You
successful,
can't
right?
troll
Before
me
you go
because
buy
I'm
another motherfucking
unfuckable.
goat, Cap,
So
get
now
them
you can,
teeth
yeah,
fixed,
my
bro.
teeth is just
You
fine. I ain't
gotta
got to do
get them
nothing. But
teeth
good job
fixed.
trying though.
Get them teeth is
Good
fixed,
job
my
trying
nigga.
though.
Ay,
That
ay,
shit
ay,
don't
ay,
work.
ay, 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 ay,
That
ay,
shit
ay.
don't work.
Get
None of my
them
teeth
teeth
cross in
fixed.
front of each other,
Your
man. Lord
teeth
be with
is
y'all, man. Listen, man.
fucked up.
Have a good
I'm
time,
telling you,
yo.
bro.
Have a good time.
Cap,
That's it.
Cap, go
Is that
invest
it?
in your Greaseville.
Is that
Go
it?
invest in your Greaseville. You on the key zone
Is that all
talking
you
to
got,
our
man?
P
I
people
tell you
with
what,
your
man. It
TZs
was
going
good.
all over
Listen,
the
man. I brought
PZs.
Tommy
I'm
over
just
here to
trying
the
to
honey
tell you,
side
bro,
because
don't
he
let no
requested it.
gangbang thug
For the
nigga
record,
smile
it
on you.
wasn't no
I'm flexing
lineup.
with a smile.
Tommy asked to come over to the honey side to tell his
You want to
side of
have a
the
smile
story.
on, Cap?
I gave him
Go get
access.
your
I
teeth
did my
fixed so our
job because
people would
Tommy asked
know.
me.
Our people would
That's what
know
talk
what
about.
leadership's supposed to look like. That's a fact. You on a motherfucking goddamn 100 side of fucking Clubhouse. We in no room for the weak. Tommy motherfucking Sotomayor just got packed the fuck up. Shout out to Vlad TV. Shout out to everybody sitting in contact. Shout out to my man Bang for shooting the motherfucking intel about this sick motherfucker in the
Salute
shower
my
with his
nigga
daughter.
Wack.
Yeah.
Salute the Wack, salute the
You
Wack.
What
already
up to
know
the
Tommy
100
kid,
side
Sotomayor,
of
man?
get
nothing
out of
in this
here,
bitch,
nigga.
man.
Salute to the
100
100
side of
side.
nothing in this bitch.
100 side,
Pussy ass
nigga.
niggas.
Let Tommy
Big
know he
You
money.
already
fucked up coming to
fucking
this
know.
side.
Shout out
Pussy
to the
ass
100
niggas.
side, not too
Hey,
We
Cap.
on
motherfucking
your
Hold
much.
on.
ass,
Hey,
Tommy,
Cap.
every time, nigga. You
Hold on.
already know this is
Hold
a hundred
on,
side
y'all.
crazy in this bitch.
Hey, Cap. Hey, Cap. Cap, you here?
Nigga gone,
No,
bro.
Cap been gone, man.
God damn. I was finna
Yeah,
say.
and you
I
know
was
what's
finna say, is
crazy?
this fair to say
I
this
love
is
this
Keith right
shit,
here?
Wack. I fucking love this. I don't give a fuck.
No.
This is Cap's teeth,
Hey,
y'all, by
bitch.
the way.
Hey, bitch, I
He
think
ain't
Wack
got
got
them
up
Oh,
out of
teeth.
bro,
here.
watch
He
it,
healed him.
nigga. I'm
Oh,
trying
no,
to
good,
give
go.
Cap some real information, bro. And for him to tell me ain't nothing wrong with his teeth, there's something wrong with his eye.
That'd be like me saying nothing's wrong
Yeah,
with my teeth
but
when I know my teeth
wait,
are
but
fucked
what
up.
we have seen,
We
we
gotta get
have
him
seen
right.
black people dox people. We have seen them do all types of shit. Okay, so what is he talking about? He doing some shit like a Karen. I have seen black people do it. I seen it on Clubhouse.
Yo, bro, I'm just at the end of the day, dude. He's an emotional guy, dude. Nigga, listen. Tariq played him. Yeah, me and Vlad set you up. He jumps right out the window. Calls and now makes the enemy out of Vlad when Vlad ain't did shit. Nigga, he already knew Tariq knew he fucked his hand up. So now he like, well, fuck it. I know Vlad line to pull my shit down and let this nigga shit go up and come back over and over again. Let me bait this nigga. And he took the bait. So now, Tommy, this is what I want you to do. Now it's time for you to be my bitch. Okay? Over the next couple months, I need you to at least mention my name once a month on any platform. All right, little bitch. Run my name back over there to Rumble so they'll know who I am. They come fuck with the Wack on the Adam and Wack show or come over here to the 100-sided clubhouse and put it.
100.
Go on over there and go to work, little bitch.
Little bitch, let's get it.
He
Hey,
played
hey,
himself
on
right out of
everything
pocket.
he gonna try to do a video later on tonight on his live.
Hey,
Watch, I
yo,
guarantee
Bumpy,
you, his
he
bitch
should
ass
have
gonna
just
do it.
let Vlad drop the video, then he could have played the audio after. He would have had some good content.
Listen,
He jumped the play, fucked the playoff. It's
listen,
his fault. His dumbass
I
fault.
don't think Cap is keeping it 100 when he's saying that he didn't know that shit about his daughter. Bro,
Oh no, he knew.
niggas been talking about that is like the number one go-to thing with Tommy Sotomayor, bro. You said that he was taking baths with his underage daughter, bro. That's like the first knife you pull. Everybody knows that.
Captain lined him up, said, fuck it, bring him in here, let him get knifed up. Good
Cap
shit,
lined
Cap.
up
Good
another
job, Cap.
person.
Good job.
Hey,
Man,
nah, but he'll get all big with them
Lined up
women though,
another
bro. He'll get big with them women, but he didn't do shit when Tariq Nasheed was in his face.
Y'all brought up the
Nah, it
fish
was when
shit?
it was
Bro,
stuff.
all
It
that
was
shit
stuff
is,
with the nigga
man. Hey,
penis
bro,
too,
once I
though.
found out he was coming up here, bro, I went and found all them motherfucking clips of his bitch ass, homie. Playing no
Hey,
games.
what up, Bang? Good shit, Bang. Good shit on dropping that shit,
That's
Bang.
funny
That
you
was
said that
definitely
because
some
I was
good
up
Good
shit
here.
right
shit.
there.
Hey, Beast, we gotta get
Good
that. We gotta
shit.
get that content and when Q Butter ran up on him at the event. They
Hey,
bitched
hey,
that
I
nigga
got
at
all
the event,
that. I
socked
got
him up.
all that, bro. I got
it
all that
wasn't
Yeah,
shit
bro.
right
only.
Listen,
there.
Hey, yo, it wasn't only
Damn, Bumpy, who
him
you
taking
packing
a
up?
shower with it. Was like him trying to explain to her what a penis was and stupid shit like that.
Nah,
It was a
nah,
little bit more sick.
nah, nah. Come on.
Yeah, he said he stopped doing it
Nah,
because she
get the
kept
fuck out
staring
of
at
here,
his
bro. For
dick.
real?
What the
Right.
fuck?
That's exactly. Yup. Yup.
Nah,
Oh yeah, that's
hell no.
trifling.
listen, man. Listen, man. You hit the 100-sided clubhouse. Make sure your slate is clean. Got to make sure your slate is clean. R&B, why you got them motherfucking first year of college shorts on?
Because it's my first year of college.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be your professor.
I went back to
You know,
school.
professors can fuck with the students in college. Everything legal, right? Okay.
Definitely.
I went back to school.
Huh?
I went back to school.
You know, I grew up. It was this dude named Professor King Bean. He used to chase the animals around, and he would say,
Oh my God, you
"Maybe
sound
I
like
can
a
use a
pervert.
dog's wishbone." Right?
You sound like a pervert.
So, cause I'm gonna be your professor, I've never been called Professor Wack Bean. Can I get a Professor Wack Bean?
Professor Wack Bean.
Oh, there you go. You got an A on the essay. You got an A on the essay.
Whack is a whack. When you started lining them up, I was like, Whack's lining them up. It's just all these
No, what I
questions.
was
Yo,
establishing is the
yo.
nigga will answer questions. You a religious guy? You are this guy? You are this guy?
He
You are
answered
this
everything.
guy?
He
Well, what's
answered
up with the
everything.
transgender? I ain't want to. Okay, then what's up with you taking showers with your daughter? What's happening with that?
Answered everything Whack,
That
and
was
then
a
he
fucking
couldn't answer
bomb
that one.
right
He
there.
was just
That
stuck.
shit was
And Whack
funny.
stayed on it
That
too.
was
Whack. I
surgical.
let you stay on it. I didn't jump in.
He's like, you'll never
Yeah.
speak on a man if you don't know nothing about him, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Bring Bisha down there somewhere.
Yeah.
it's what. Listen, I gotta go back on all the history of this shit, but it's something else his bitch ass did. He got one more thing against him. I'm gonna go find it.
Hey, Whack, you
When he
gotta send
ran
that
up
to
on that
Vlad. Vlad's
black
gonna be like, you
lady when
guys
they
is
had
crazy.
that accident,
Didn't he
bro.
get into a fight with a female
Nah,
on the
it was the
podcast?
fresh and fish shit. It was the shit that happened at the Signet TV Awards.
Yeah.
It was the shit that happened
With the accident
with the daughter thing,
and the
and it
accident. The accident with the
the
lady.
accident.
All that is, I got
Yes.
all that, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Bisha boss mobbing, right?
Yeah, I sent her
That's
an
bitch
invite.
shit.
Yup.
Yeah, she up here.
Yeah, I'm right here. Good luck.
No, I noticed that fucking S dot. He drops himself. He only like to come up when it's time to kick
I
motherfuckers out.
noticed
I
that
noticed
shit.
that.
I'm gonna see why he's at the bottom already. I'm like, what the?
That nigga drop himself, but when it's time to kick a motherfucker out,
He ready to come right back up.
Oh God.
Yo,
That's that American sniper right there. You
Hey, you
feel me?
notice when Wack made it to R&B, you seen that Big Mike click in real quick? He must have made it. We
Hey.
always know when he made it to R&B's house
That
already.
Big Mike
So
was a
he was on
motherfucker,
the
wasn't he?
freeway the whole time. Now he's there.
So shout out to the queen, y'all.
Yo,
That shit was loud as
That
hell.
motherfucker was definitely loud.
hey, yo, that's
Oh my
content. I
god.
think Vlad was in the goo. He said, "Send me the link."
That
Oh,
was
Vlad was
great
in the goo.
fucking
Oh, that's
content
good
right
shit.
there.
That's good shit. Vlad is probably dying. Like these, like that's what we do. We pack him up. That's a pack up right
We
there,
told
Wack.
him
You
we was
showed him a
gonna
pack
invite
up
him
right
to a
there.
crash out, bro.
Yo. Oh shit, that shit was fun.
The way he lined that shit up was cold. I ain't gonna lie. Wack lined that shit up perfect.
Damn, King, why put some teeth in your PTR?
It's Captain Tazaryach's teeth.
Oh.
He ran out. He didn't get it. You know, he can't see his own mouth, so it would have been good if he'd have been able to see it.
He in denial though. That's the thing. Like, come on, man. You got fucked up, T. You know it, man. If you a successful businessman, get them fixed, man.
No, but for
You
him
should.
to feel like you can't, what really irritated me about him is like, it's like how you throw your rock in high hands. Like you can't tell nobody how to respond to disrespect. Not you saying that he responded like Karen, but I have seen black people do the same thing. When every action has a reaction. Now all of a sudden it's like dismissing what the fuck she did, but now you so focused on how his response is. It's crazy.
Hey, stop spamming our chat with your guys' dumbass music too, you fucking dumbass Israelites. Calm that shit down. Just stupid ass song you guys made your dumbass album. We don't give a fuck about that shit. I
Wait,
think that
what?
Man,
shit.
what's the P? Bringing some peas up.
PZ not allowed to be on the stage without his papa, isn't he?
Right. I thought he was.
Okay, bring him up. Shit, if he's allowed to talk to us. You
Damn,
know
if
his
he
papa
did,
not
he
here. His
wouldn't have
papa
made
not
it.
here. He's not allowed to talk. But maybe since
He must have got permission.
maybe is Dre's on stage? Is that why he's
I don't
coming
think
up?
we ever had an issue with him. We was like,
Is he
where he
trying to
Ain't
use
at?
the
nobody
advice
pack
we
you
gave
up.
him
You
now
finna
and
get to
try
the
to pack
stage.
shit? It's too
Gonna
late,
pack
nigga.
you up, bitch.
Yeah.
The audio, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think that Wack 100 packed up Tony Sotomayor? How do y'all feel about the allegation that was brought forth against him? Let me know about the pack out between Wack 100 and Captain Tazaryach, who y'all felt had the upper hand. What do y'all feel about the whole conversation as a whole? Do y'all think that DJ Vlad's comments were just joking, that he really wasn't going to interfere with the black woman at the college losing her job? Or do you think that DJ Vlad was well within his rights to respond to the way that she responded to him about the whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef? But either way, man, it led to this heated exchange between Wack 100 and Tony Sotomayor. I think they mentioned this on their stream, so they had to come to Clubhouse to get the business clear with Wack 100. And you see the result. It turned into a heated pack out between both parties, well, all three parties. Wack 100 and Tony Sotomayor, they started first, and then Wack and Cap ended up getting into it. So let me know what you think in the comments, man. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notification bell on. Let's get it.